our show wey we dey call I Can't Shout. We get one important matter, one ogbonge matter wey be say the thing they do us for body, we get to talk about her. Me, I don't know how the issue they play out, but I would like make go get in touch with us, email us for our email where they show for the screen, so that go let us know. Una fit DM us too as well. Maybe let us know the experience with people who don't do surgery. Where all these young girls where they get these days, where they go they cut body, where they make they go come get Coca-Cola bottle shape, everything. How it be for the how the thing they be, especially for the ones who never born. Now the matter where we want to talk today. Now we put for on top of table, so today where we go pieces. Me now my brother they here with me, Eddie. Eddie, how you see him?
That's in our wahala from time now. So our women are they not the hear word because one, like as we talk for the other ones now look alike, now people won't do. You go see babe where we say black like charcoal yesterday, today, it don't they blend up. And you can see there's some time you can see the one where we say you not getting eyes before. Small time, you don't get double massage. So what is going to happen? How manage? You go look for because now what they attract most men is that you go see a woman chest, it did double bladed. The back now wahala. Sometimes we see on social media where some of these doctors say they do mistake. Their hands come they rotting almost. Some of them they almost die. Then women will come do again, come they carry all kind of cream they put for body. When they can't get belay now that time they will come the over calculate now and say, hey, how we go do it? And who they enjoy, who they make the money? That same hospital they make all the money too. Because when women they go hospital when they get belay now, they'll come tell them if you use cream, they advise them don't use cream again. So if you burn that one finish now, you know get belay burn another one.
But you see the thing they say, the bottom line is now all this body enhancement where people they do. Now maybe because of say okay now they are self-image, they won't look better, and most times I say they won't look better for men, so that the men go look them because they don't say the man like the woman will get the big we get a big bobby, make everything, all those things go they totally the man go they enter for inside in throat. But when a woman they think the implication of this matter, say okay, especially for our young girls, I don't think say it go even affect people who don't born children and everything reach the young girls. Now then me my own question they come so we say the girls they went over born. We be say and I don't know, I think maybe they will cut some of your body come out to come tight the waist, small, and they I even hear say some people they remove ribs make you forget like really tiny waist. Okay, if you don't do that one finish and if you say you never born, when the time reach make person get belly, when the belly will come they stretch, when go they sweat, they come out, they stretch, say make pikin for stay for inside there, and you don't cut from inside that skin come out. I been say now only get the place where belly feel stretch reach. So wetin go come happen that time? They say they affect them. Now me they wonder,
It affect them, but you go know how it affect them. Now when the situation don't happen, that time they go come keep quiet. They run from hospital to hospital to come direct wetin they happen again. So that one a major problem for society, because one, some of them wey dey inside professional business. We have different professional business. Some of them, whether runs work that they do, they want look sharp. Some will say them be actors and actors. Now the same thing. Now when they things water don't come past Gary, they come say, they won't settle down now with the start family. Okay, you don't forget, say you run after money, spoil yourself, and make you look tiny like broom. Now you won't do it.
But so most of these things now see that same thing when they see where other people they do. Nothing me, I don't see anything wrong. Go say if you want go do body enhancement or so now your life or now as you see them, but me just they look the health implications of those things. Say okay, how they affect person. when you be say you never born, you don't go alter the breast wey be say na that bobby knife for bring milk wey your pikin go take suck.
Yes.
If they don shift all the nerve and everything, all the things wey dey inside there comot, come put the blow wey dem dey put for inside, make it for big. And the milk wan come, e go still come. And again, when they don cut all the side comot for your belle, wey the space wey pikin wan come take make the belle come take big. I would like to know wetin our people dey talk. Make una email us, make una DM us as we dey do this matter right now. My people, una welcome back to this our program wey we dey call I Can't Shout. The matter wey dey ground today na all this body enhancement wey our girls dem dey do. We go like to know. Now we dey take the ask, say make we find out why this thing dey happen when person don born finish, or maybe e good say if person don born finish make e do am. But a lot of our young girls, they go dey cut body, dey enhance body, do bobby, do nyash, do everything. How e dey affect them when they ready to born or when they wan settle down have children? That one we don trash that one from the beginning. But the another cocoa wey dey for the matter, Eddie, now you go answer this thing. If you carry girl go house, say okay, you meet am for somewhere, when I don't talk, girls when I don't take play, reach everything. I know so all the throat as man body they do, they go they do them somehow, they totori them. Okay, you reach house finish. All that breast when you see, and the nyash when you used to do, everything. Come see the flat belly, everything. No say na get do. Night come pack on like that. When you reach us now, make it be say, make we see how far. And then they remove clothes, because it's the other one, a packaging, How you want to?
You go hear the word, away. If the place don't be 3-story or 10-story building, and it get window, that day you go see some kind men, they go jump window. Whether they go die from there, who knows? Because that waiting way you say you not gonna even fish out, sir. You will just stand like you look up. The baby will say, what did you look there? Let me show you one thing first. So that's why you go look where. You go must wait and look where.
How you want to look where? You go say that come club make you look. That's it, the way they pack am, man. My people will not understand what they talk. They pack this thing where we say you cannot look where now.
I mean, if I stand from distance and they know artificial.
I want to know.
If I go know, because most especially the breast side, better breast is stand straight. You hear one go just bomb full everywhere.
I don't say you get scanner for it.
Yeah, I go look. It go just scatter. It go take the whole front. I go look at that one. Not the natural.
Another thing say me yes, those things so they put inside. If it a boss.
With the boss.
So if how you walk on, you go they go softly, or say the man they follow you they sleep, you go tell her, you go they guide them, make it not too strong. And how you want to happen.
And again, some men will be rough riders. They like to slap woman for yams and all that stuff.
So the market you don't buy it, you go slap her, it come boss. I can't shout at me.
Some days they go take their hands and be like, you know, they went 2 bucks at the fight. It go cover in face. Some go take their hand near their hand. No, don't do that. I don't like it. They say, no, baby, toss me on. That's what toss. No. Not before this year. No, for this one.
This one
not buy market for you.
You want blow.
Yeah.
You blow and you don't buy market. So now one chance with that one, you go bring the money for that guy.
Yes, no.
And I hear say the thing they cost money plenty.
Yes, no.
You know? But that thing, where as women they take do all this body enhancement. My sister, so I don't know, no be say everybody find in their own way. God create all of us the way we want make we take be. You know, so make we appreciate as we take look.
So.
But I tell you, to me, body enhancement, I don't really see anything wrong. If you be say your partner like him, you like him, but the only thing is say you go check, especially for those of you now when over born. Check whether this thing will affect me when I want born children. No, how it will affect me. Now those things will now go take look. And then for the people where we say okay, they go wear pad. Now that one me no can understand.
That one
because the people where una dey go meet, like the man now where you want take and take catch, where you want take and make look you say you fine. If you can remove all those things, how you say I be gas una go off light wey be say the man no go see am. If he say na big bobby na he see wey he wan him fair attract. When he take am take touch am come see say the bobby wey be say na two hands supposed to take catch am. Na only one hand na even catch am, e no even full. How far?
No, some babes say they not go gree remove am, they go dey there. They will say whether you want to do back here, you want how you want to do am. They say take cloth, come out your cloth and say for where, I don't come out anything. that one make you know say that one really part herself where. That one go say look, if you know say you don't want to do, make I find my way, make I go find another person. So that one now the man hand the conde. So it's either you go do am as the babe want am, or you just quietly waka your own go. Babes and they full everywhere we say they just did so artificial. Whichever way they want, some go do am, they go take it whether they walk. This babe fine. Now and again our men not they shut up too. Although some of these young ones. One of them say, I don't mind now, nothing they there. Now foam, that pack cover that place. So
okay. Yeah.
So
maybe now see as this whole body enhancement thing they do people for body. Because I don't know whether man will go like you.
So.
You know, regardless of how your body take be. If it be that thing will even make you different from other people. Now make the man see where it take like. I make I not like to win. Not be every man like big yash. Not be every man like big body.
That did not mean anything.
You know?
Yeah.
Now inside your mind, how your heart take be. Now man they look. Man will go take you do serious. So my people, we don't talk am today, as we don't trash this one out. Now how una see am? Make una let us know. Una DM us, make una send us comments as to wetin una think for this matter. We fit revisit am again. If anybody gets any answer to how it don't do them, when they don't do this surgery and they don't born pikin, how it be for their body, so that we go tell other people when they listen, say, see na like this na be, na like this na be. Until next time, we thank you now. Say una they listen to us. They get all una message, all the things una they send us as una like this show. We appreciate you now well. So, but we go continue to bring una more topic where we say the topic we go they do us jiggy. The thing where they confuse us, we go come clear mind, make we for trash am, make we see how things be. So until next time, now you again, Bridget and my brother here.
Yes, Eddie Nami.
Yes.
Utankuna.
Oh yes. We go see you now next time for
subscribe.
Yeah. Make una continue to watch us, make una continue to look out for more episodes every week. Alright, my people. I can't shout to. How una dey, my people? Una welcome to another episode of I Can't Shout. Today for this matter we want talk so now one ogbonge matter where people self they know they understand when they call people different name. They don't know wetin they really they call the name. When they go call person say go sit down Ashawo, you don't know who be Ashawo. And again you go Fit Marry Ashawo. Now the matter we want talk today with my brother Austin. So make una stay tuned though. We need to pieces this matter.
Episode of I Can't Shout. Like my sister Bridget talk. Can you marry an Ashawo? Me, I just the ask her. Now she said make I ask. So I won't hear waiting when I get to talk. So me, I dey wait. So I do it.
Okay, the matter wey dey ground today be say whether person go fit marry Ashawo, whether na man Ashawo or na woman Ashawo na Ashawo. Now the same work now all of them they do. But okay, for me, I'm not saying I go fit marry Ashawo or person we don't do Ashawo before. But again, it depends on wetin we dey call ashawo. So, Austin, wetin you classify as ashawo?
The matter na very serious one. In the first place, na who be ashawo? Even though say Yoruba people they call am ashawo, but popularly na ashawo we all.
Ashawo na
Ashawo na ashawo.
We know the meaning. We know wetin e mean.
Yeah, but the two way me I want talk be say, na who no be ashawo?
That one a big question. Wrong girl, so the one they follow Aristo. Anyone when we say you they follow man because of money. My sister, my brother, na ashawo.
Na only that.
But ashawo get level.
Na ashawo get
Finish.
level. As far as me I dey concerned, though, I know say I go get flack for this statement wey me I wan make.
Abeg wait, which one be flat? Make you break am.
I say the people go start to dey attack me.
Oh, okay.
For the comment wey I wan make now.
Okay.
Make una show me one woman, or in the case of our lives now, or man now, wey no be ashawo.
Na true so. Na true. Well, that one na true word. Make everybody look inside himself because they say ashawo na say if you collect money from man or you collect money from woman, sleep with am.
Thank you.
Or say even if no be money, something wey dey value una exchange.
Na so na.
You don do ashawo be that.
Na so na.
So who really be ashawo? Una wey dey watch us, make una email us or write for DM for us. The number wey una dey see at the email for the screen. We go like to know.
They said I won't know. Make una tell me who ashawo be. Make I know.
Abi? So my people, this ashawo matter we will dey talk so. If we look am, Austin say, oh, person don do ashawo before, so I no go fit marry am. Or if they do ashawo now, I no go fit marry am. Who no be ashawo for woman abeg? I need to know. Which woman over say because of money or something wey dey find? Say na, oh, I just love this man. Fine, no be say person never love person before. But I know if you check population of women, at least half of the women don't follow man because of money. Especially this day and age where we dey, where girls want wear with one way reach their leg. They want carry designer. They want travel. They want do all those things. Na free. The man will give you the money. He just carry and give you. He no sleep with you. Now so he love you rich. Just say, yes, my dear, come take. Fine, or maybe men dey like that. I don't know, but we dey talk of this name where they call people. Say, oh, because they see you stand for road, they don't call you ashawo.
Like you talked before, ashawo get level.
You get level now, and you get name. You know.
As long as something pass from one person to the other, for the purpose of this. In most cases, now when person sleep with another person and then he collect something. If you collect them before, if you collect them after, if you don't collect them for that particular same day, but you get mind wait when you go collect them, all of them are ashawo.
Ashawo.
So the question will be say, you fit marry ashawo. If you no fit marry ashawo, who you go marry?
I don't know. You go convent. You go for convent. You go find one sister for them.
And the important thing seriously be say, it gets some people where we they call ashawo, where we marry people for house. They even better pass those where claim say they do their ashawo.
Not true. But the thing where they pay me be say, if man draw one cost woman, everybody go sit down. Ashawo. Who no be ashawo? Maybe you even check am.
Even the man self.
Now they talk now. These days, men they follow women too. Say, oh, you go give me contract. Oh, you go do this one. Oh, they help me. They do this one.
Now that one they talk.
All of them are shower as far as I
get
can
some people, some women where they look for men to sleep with them so they go pay the man money.
Not
men
true.
with they are available for that. Then they do it.
Yes, not true.
Not when they will do it these days.
Not true. Not true.
So when you open your mouth, they call woman ashawo. Make you check yourself too.
Exactly. Now the one where they say 5 finger day. If you point one, see the remaining 4 as one so. The remaining 4 they come follow the person where they talk that thing come for inside your mouth.
And again, like they talk. Now the person who they catch, now be thief.
Now be thief. If you do clean mouth, nobody see you, nobody know.
So next time when they call somebody ashawo, Make you think am well.
Make we dey get conscience. No be good thing to take the talk. We not say no be saying a better thing, but all of us be human being.
Oh, yes.
You know? So because you go say runs girls, they go say, oh, they no be ashawo. Now the same work everybody they do. Whether na just different shifts, night and day. Ashawo they come, the one way they call ashawo na night that they come out. Runs girls on na any as it be, I'll block you somewhere.
Yeah.
All na the same work that they do.
And you know, the other thing will come my mind now be say, you get some way be say, na condition push them into that. Because they need to get to this stage in life. They don't get any other means, so to say. This is not the only option we then get for them to reach there.
Yeah.
But my whole problem is say, when you don't reach there, you go continue to the do it.
Well, I don't know. Make we go come back. So my brothers and sisters, this matter where we they take they give people names, say, oh, I sit down Ashawo. Everybody be Ashawo, if you want to look at that way. I know go say, oh, 100% everybody, but when I know what I mean when I say everybody be Ashawo. So whether na the one where they go stand for road for night,
yes,
or the one where they for inside house where they come meet or where they call brothel, or the one where we say they do follow Aristo, where you all do somewhere they follow married man, because the people where they follow married man, they know they follow married man because of say they love him. Now the thing where the man they do for them, where they take to now exchange money for hand, back for ground.
In fact, some wives for house to be Ashawo.
The thing that the thing just slice go like this.
Oh yes, they be their husband Ashawo. Nah, lie they lie. Not true now.
I don't tell me that man.
Yeah, because now the time when they do it, now that time when they go remember say, okay, now I get to collect from this man. You remember that house when we go say, honey, we get to 5 bedrooms, we get a 2 living rooms, and we talk to you go buy for me. That time, no years ago.
No, that one different. That one different. I don't want that one. No, that one
something
different.
they pass from hand to and they use you.
No, that one different. That one are your wife. That one different. You know, it's different from this other one where we dey talk.
Payment did there.
That one different.
Payment
that one are wife. This one I say no, nothing. The only business we gonna get now this sex business. Give me something, I give you something. Everybody, to your tent to Israel, we waka. So my brother, who be Ashawo and who no be Ashawo? I want make una send us message for this address when they see for screen. Make we know. Until next time, I can't shout to.
Hey, make una take care. God bless.
We dey on top of the show today where we dey call I Can't Shout. So they matter. Now another thing where we say people they talk and talk. But how true it be? Okay, they go say what a man can do, a woman can do better. The spending part for the money matter. Not true. So then I will go discuss the matter. Did my brother did for here. Now me or your girl, Bridget, we want to talk make we see how it be. Make una two, una go reason them out with us. And what do you think?
That matter na serious matter. You know say the reason they talk that word, it get reason, but not every woman get that, maturity or sensitivity how they go put up. Not be every woman get that. And I not support that word. Me, I not support that word at all.
You know support and say waiting man fit do woman fit do one better.
Fit do one better, I not understand in which way, because one, man fit take care of woman. But woman not be 100% women. I'm not be all of them some women do. But you this go follow once in a while.
But look, anyway, that one I start that procedure. If you as man know they pull your weight for house, of course now. Because you supposed to put your weight for house, but that one no even be say waiting woman do. Woman no do pass man.
Let me tell you something now. That thing not carry. Listen, man go take care of woman when woman not be anything. Say she even come from the poorest background or she not get anything. So far she get manners and respect. Man go take care of poor woman, with love and respect, so that the woman they humble and loyal. But woman, even if the man they loyal to the woman, he go still receive insult once in a while.
No be all the time. No be all the time. There's some women when we say the man no be anything at all. Now from in fact they pick up from zero. Now just say that the love what they get from the person. You know? But the only thing is say all those kind of relationships sometimes the man they go they fuck up. Because when the man go come get small leverage, now you come they booga up and down. Now then I fuck up on the corner. That time you go come remember say, oh, one girl they look, they smile give him, or the other one, or one thing come on they bullshit the woman. But anything, me I still believe say, anything where woman put mind to do, if they do a better pass man.
Woman go do am better, but when the way you will talk now, we say. When you even come to relationship, even God, the way God designed him, the way God created him, he created a man, now the head of household.
Woman, now the neck. So now we they talk
now, if woman can't flip, say maybe situation happen to the man, except the man don't hold before, something can happen, he can't drop. Now the woman can't take care of him. He get the level where the woman go do and reach. Woman don't fit take care of man reach up to 10 years. But man go fit take care of woman for 30 years. And he go tell her say, honey, not go anywhere, just stay out, do this one. But woman not go fit take care of man continuously every year for 10 years.
Because no be so as God do am. But the thing be say, he get women wey be say, now then they give their husband money. Even boyfriend, girlfriend. The only thing be say, all those boyfriend though, when una wives, when a girlfriend, they give money. May when I go ask them, where they see the money they come, they give una. Because fine, they go feel do better in terms of the money. Say because they want to keep the relationship. Because their eye, they say the boy go marry them at the end of the day. But where should they see that money? The thing where it's supposed to they keep for you or where now you supposed to be your husband. You carry and go give somebody else. Now, maybe they for collect money, can't give you. So you know guys, you go take slice.
But wait now better thing say for our place as an Urubu man, if woman take care of man for more than 6 months, 7 months, let me see you go check that woman first. Or check your destiny where you go.
Go check the woman
because some women are banging now. Because some women they like this.
No. They are not agree that one.
Some women are heavy on banging now.
No. They are not agree that one. No, I don't agree that one.
You never see you.
No, I don't agree that one. So the first say the woman they love the man like that, the man they love. So no true love again.
No, not be by love. Because woman where they give you and they broke continuously, you go find out. You go find out.
Maybe the guy is hustle never pure.
Which kind of hustle? Where be not the thing now, because if the woman some relationship dey, the woman always go date the head, whether you like him or not, because maybe in her line. And some people they go start relationship, the man go deal small time we date, they plan marriage, do everything, do marriage, traditional, go white wedding, everything finish. After 1 or 2 years, my guy don't drop. Now the woman come on top, now they give him 50 kobo till they buy.
But that one a test for marriage now. Things when they happen for marriage, you know. Now make you be say, okay, at least if one person go down, the other person will carry him up, the other person will lift him up. You know. But the thing where me they look, be say, true. If woman decides say he won't do something like this now, both from financial or everything. If woman decides say he won't carry this man, say because he love him and the man no get, he go carry him, he go sustain him, he go provide for him. She go even do a better pass man, when the man go, when the tire go, you say, this one a responsibility, I beg, I no fit, go find another one.
That's a special love. That woman when we say don't love the man from the beginning. If not the one way, maybe they jam somewhere for Lagos, or they jam somewhere for America here. We be say our life we don't do you to 50-50.
Oh no, that one maybe we don't go that side.
You don't go walk.
Maybe we don't go that side.
Yeah, now 50-50.
America all different.
The language where you gonna hear self in the morning when you wake up. That word self go help you. See me, you go stand inside cool. They help people they dig their snow.
My people, we gonna come back.
Then go say, what's up, my nigga? What are you still doing in the house? Get your black ass and go shovel the snow.
My people, we're gonna be right back. Welcome back, my people. Today we will talk about whether wetin a man can do, a woman can do better. We don't hear that word over and over again as people they say they talk the matter. But now they ask, say, okay, in terms of relationship, of say provision, the money, okay, can a woman do better? Say that the woman, okay, you go they provide for the man. How would I see him? Now the thing where they talk, they come so my brother I did here now, in they talk, he say he only be for a little while, and after that time
Not true talk now.
after that time the woman go start to dey bring insults from left, right, and center.
Every day be Christmas. Not every day, other holiday day, they go prepare for that one. I don't talk am. If you come to relationship, na man na dey take care of woman.
Not true.
Not be woman. God not design her like that.
No.
A woman carry different kind of I dey call them a passive lifestyle, of which now the way you carry the woman, now the woman go float.
Not true.
So woman will know say man dey struggle to make her. Women they know. You know, don't we say you go just tie apart in the morning. He goes down in front of porch there with his friend. They play Ludo, they play this, they drink and baka. So, which kind of person you can't call that one? So that kind of one now, the woman go just provoke. Say, you go start to call the man name.
Any woman go provoke for that kind of thing now. Now you go they call they give the man food, they do everything. You know, for night again, you go come again, so you can't do night shift, you can't do another work. No, you know they work like that. But you see, the thing they say, for me, if during the relationship, let's say, okay, the man, he dey hustle, potential dey. Yes, man will get potential. That one still good. You know, say the hustle. One day that hustle go pure. Then everything will come segment. Everybody will come and say, okay, as things be, now you follow and struggle from the beginning. Everything don't come pure now. Things will not they enjoy. But you get some people will be say, no matter as you take even try, they go take the money step when you go even say, okay, take go do business, make you taste it, make we say as you go. They go take and take do panya.
Yeah.
Take and take do as they like, you know, because they still say, okay, you away, they say, oh, okay, you be woman, you love her so much, you feel still help her. But you go get where you go help her. The first thing they say, you dey milk the cow. You no go milk the cow, so take cow go dry finish, no milk go come out for inside again. You know? So me, I go suggest say, if person fine, woman would they like to do things where we say that we could do and make it perfect, make they just say, okay, now as we do and everything. But you get where you go do rich, fine, we feel do better than the men. But we go come use our number 6, they rearrange the thing. When you say, you know, they pay you.
That's
you know? If you don't look at like that, you come count your losses, Fine, you don't invest in the person, you count your losses, you come waka, come out, stay style, jeje, go pitch your tent for another place. Because Eddie, the one you talk so, if that man from the beginning, be say, when he gets, he do for the woman. When he no gets, the woman will remember that time. But you get some men when we say, even the time when they get, the woman when they keep for house, they don't even give them shishi. The woman will see the hustle, they go. You know, they don't even they help them. Then it can't be saying that when the man can't reach it down. It is a woman going to answer at that time. The time when you get, what do you do for her?
That one I would call men will be say they don't take care of house. If you take care of house, fine. Then the woman, even from the one you give the woman, she save her. If not a smart woman. Not be some women of these young ones of these days. We make up and makeup kit. They buy different wrapper they sew.
20 born.
So when man broke, then to go broke with the man. Now what you go follow and yabis now?
Now only yabis. They go find the next thing now. The next one will go fit provide that lifestyle. You know? But for this lifestyle, it could make we look how that person take they affect us for life. You know. So even if you be say okay, we can do better or we can do this or we can do that or how it affect you for your mental health, how it affect you for every other area where you do, you know. So we not say they say what a man can do, a woman can do better, but my own conclusion, they say I notice that that one join money. So make we put money aside. We can do better for every area, but for the money, men no, make we not carry go. Now we're not supposed to they take care of us.
That's true, and that's what it's supposed to be. Because even that word say do better, I don't understand what they mean. No. Now say woman cook past man, or be when it comes to other domestic stuff or technical stuff, and that be the meaning of what we talk now. Because if we look at generally, even if reason woman do better past man, because in any man where they progressive, where they succeed, you get better woman for
you get better woman, that's
true. Now make woman, then I make that thing, that record will go to a woman, saying a woman do. Because if man and woman they house and the woman not let the man get peace, the man not go anywhere. Now they call Pengu movement. So don't not jump Pengu movement to is the dance of the spirits.
Alright, my people, we don't talk today. Oh God, Eddie, you too funny. But my people, we don't talk today. So when I don't hear them, you see as it be. So make we use our number 6. So make we use our sense. No be saying a competition between husband and wife. No be competition between boyfriend and girlfriend. No be competition between na me do and pass. Na me no do and pass. Now how well we take do and waiting make us happy. So make una take the thing where we don't talk. So make una reason now. I see how una feel use and take arrange una self. For those of una we get all the relationship or where the man they treat una well, make una hold down well. The same thing with the woman. If your husband, if your wife they treat you well, make you hold her well, because now the things when they follow and they follow you too. So till we see again next time now we there for here or for this show where they call I Can't Shout. So all the things as we talk, we can't shout. So now we could bring our congregation and make una follow us they talk out. Till next time, make we see how God go. Keep all of us, everybody go happy, we go safe, we go meet here again next week. Alright, bye bye, my people.
Bye, Jari.
Hello, my people. Una welcome to another edition of I Can't Shout. Today, the matter wey dey for ground be say, if person wey you love do the thing wey no good, wey bad, wey be say e don use am take spoil another person or e don use am take injure some other person, una go talk come out, una go expose am, or na say una go hide am say because of say una love am too much. Today as we wan talk this matter, na my dear brother wey dey here with me, Austin Eboka. Now you go follow me do my co-host today. So make una greet am.
People, I salute you now.
So my people, today as we want to talk this matter about people where they know say person don't do bad thing, but they go still they hide am. Instead of them to talk the person come out or to bring the person out, expose am, Make everybody know say this thing wey this person do is very bad. You know, I mean, how you see am still, because some people just keep the thing and they will even help the person hide everything.
The thing where people know they understand, some people rather know they understand, they say, no crime where you will commit, where they no go catch you.
Na true, sha.
And besides, why commit a crime? Crime no good. You get one saying, we talk, say, crime, they pursue in factor to the grave and then beyond, from generation to generation. So person will commit crime, unless you did evil, now you know go care what will happen to you later. Even if they no catch you, you go still pay for it because you know you ever get peace for your life.
But you see, okay, make I use this example now. For like our mama they were there and our papa were there. If una pikin be say, okay, the pikin na robber, or the pikin kill person, or don't do something bad, when we say, okay, maybe the pikin na like kidnapper, or even yahoo self, when we know say yahoo is still no good. You know, even still say people go say, oh, I don't have because of condition, because of one thing. But another person now you they destroy. You know, even blackmail, all those are when you go talk like on top person because you want make it give you money. That kind of waka, say na the person husband or na him pikin, na him do that thing. Come no say that thing don't go kill person. You just say because na say na the person pikin, make you hide them.
If you hide them, you don't become part of the problem. Because now you don't become an accomplice. Number one, you go think say you dey do your pikin good thing. But now in life you dey destroy.
But then you go come like say, okay, if they go catch that pikin or if you go expose the pikin now too, maybe they fit go kill him. Say because oh na I'm robber, they can't go kill him. But inside the mama mind now, if they think say, if I cover her, if I hide them, nobody go know. We just leave her like this as it be.
That's not anything now. But like I talked before, a lot of people know they think about the aftermath of waiting the people do, the pikin do. Say you they hide them, you know what made them catch her. How it go feel when they start to grow up? They think about the crime we commit. You never pay for the same way they don't commit. And every criminal must pay for their sin, whether for here or for beyond.
Not true, sir.
They must pay, and then you wake up the hider. You know, will get peace yourself now because you know.
You know, say exactly.
You know, say if they look your picking every day, you know, say you don't kill somebody.
Yes.
Well, how you go get peace?
Hey, but this thing now, tight thing, no.
It's tight, it's difficult. But what we get to understand, they say, it is better for us make we pay for our crime here. Because you don't know what they go meet beyond. And like they talk, nobody will go commit crime, will go free. Never.
Sure.
You must pay for the sin.
Okay, my people, when I don't hear that one, we will be right back. So my people, as we talk this matter, they go so. As my brother talk so, now true. You know say get some people where they say, now their wife and them they even they do the business together. So the two of them now be criminal. You know? But I understand how mama they feel, say the thing go heavy for mind, but I don't know whether if that kind of thing happen to a person, what the person will fair do, because now that time go they very confused. But for you to not say this one, I say now another person life they don't spoil.
You will be the mama. Make you also think and say, if to say that you the thing happen to, how you go feel? You go make them catch the person who do and make them make you get justice. But make we put all that on aside. You know say person where you love don't do something way bad. How you, as either the mother or the wife or even the sister, go feel when you know say that this person do this thing.
But that one I don't know how I would explain that one, because okay, if you go report, say, oh, this person no now when they find no, see and they here, maybe when I come carry him. That means say, now say you love and I make you do like that, or now say you don't want clear your conscience. Now out of love, or now say you want clear your conscience.
No, not love. Secondly, you set yourself free. What in the talk is it? The truth shall set you
Set
free.
you free, not true, sha.
You don't talk truth. You go down imprison yourself for inside your conscience. How you go live with yourself?
Well, now the person get conscious now. You know, say some people they don't get conscious.
But every human being get conscious. Make I tell you. Some just they do like say when they reach time where them go pay for their deed. And that time you go know say, oh yes, so make a beg. You know?
I don't know when I beg that one beg the
Because we all now human being. Okay? You know who go listen to you that time? As human beings, we get emotions. Nobody will then create with stone for a heart.
Not true, sha. And apart from that, you know one thing, that person will know that secret about you, so he don't get leverage. So you, in fact, now that person now can hold your life for hand because any small parent, it will just they threaten you, just they won't blackmail you, say, okay, yes, now you, and by that time now, you yourself, because you know quick talk, you yourself know get you go dey fear too because that person two of una now can't get leverage on top of each other. Because if he go set you up, report you, or you go set am up, report you, your own life self no even safe for that.
Because they go ask you, okay, when you know about this
thing,
so why do they come now to come report?
To come report.
Oh, you did hide them before. Which means say you don't become what?
Accomplice. So my people, this thing where we dey talk so is very, very nothing where we get to go sit down think am. We no go wait make it happen to us first, or God forbid no be us, but make it go happen before you go dey think, wetin I wan do. So this na wetin we wan make una think too. And if una get comment or if una get anything wey una wan talk about am, if na thing wey don happen to any of una before, make una tell us how una deal with this experience. So my people, as we don't talk this matter reach, now the thing wey oyibo dey call food for thought. Say make we go sit down, make we think am well. Say this thing, even though it never happen to any of us, but I sure say some people when they watch this program now, when they look us so go know say something like this don't happen to them. When they don't see bad thing, when they don't somebody don't do, you don't cover am, do like say you no see am. That kind of thing one day, you know they go unpunished, e go still come back. So make we dey think am say if this kind thing happen, wetin we wan do? We go like to hear una comment, we go like to hear wetin una think. If anybody wey dey there wey dey watch this program know say this kind thing don happen to am before, abeg make you send us email. Our email dey show for the screen as una dey look am so. DM us as well. Tell us how una take manage solve this situation. Now, thing una still carry for mind. Una don't get to put una name or anything, but we just want to know how this thing they go. If you be mama, you go tell say your pikin keep person, or your pikin do bad thing, or you go hide them. We go like to know. All right. Until next time, this na me, your girl, Bridget, and my brother, Austin.
Una do well.
Una do well for this program. Una dey watch. We appreciate una. We like una well. Okay, we go see you next time. Hello my people, how una dey? I hope say all of una dey okay. Today, I don't come with another matter. Wey be say e dey scratch us for body. I dey wonder how people dey feel dey take dey cope for this present day situation and how desperate they go feel be for the things wey dey happen for this world these days. So on top today matter of this program wey we dey call I Can't Shout. Na me, your sister, your girl, Bridget, na I'm go dey follow discuss this matter with my brother
Austin Eboka. Una welcome. Today topic na say how desperate person go dey to sell a body part because he won't go abroad. If now una go do am. Anyway, we go trash the matter out. Make una dey look. Okay, my people. Make I ask you, my sister. If the only way for you to travel abroad na to sell one kidney or one body part, you go do am.
No, I guess if you I don't know whether I will fit do that, but if you say one kidney, Since na 2 kidney people get, abi, it depends on how the thing do person for body. You know, some people fit sell am, but me I don't think say I go fit sell am because what if that one can't fail?
Thank you.
Then you come dey beg another person wey come give you.
That's precisely the thing within my mind. See, no matter how desperate you dey, you go sell your kidney. Say you sell one. You can't reach where you dey go, the other kidney come fail.
But even the thing say, where you want not to sell am, you can't go abroad, go sell am. I mean, for where you go say for your country, now you go there.
Maybe not for your country now, to sell am to get the money.
If you can't sell am, you can't say you can't get the money. The money not going to go anywhere. I mean, now the people where you want, people where want carry you travel, and I say.
They go tell you now, say this now how much it will cost, and for you to be able to raise that money, if you don't get it, now to sell one kidney. So definitely they don't get money for you.
No, I don't know whether I feel trust person with that kind of waka. If maybe, okay, the thing we say, 2 example. If we say one, na say, now the country where they tell you say, may you give them, donate 1 kidney to the country, will give you paper to come stay for that country. Or the other scenario we say, the other example we say, now people where they do the visa or the money where you need to take travel go that country, now the exact money of to sell the kidney or to sell even if na 1 finger or 1 eye or 1 this thing, now that money you need to take travel.
No, I mean, the first one they dicey because in the country they tell you say make you give them 1 kidney so they will bring you there. She now say you go down reach there before they take the kidney.
Maybe that's what they do. But if they go come collect.
If they can't collect the 2 kidneys, so how you go know?
No, we only kidney. They don't go do that. They say something happen. The person God forbid the job come payment from top table there. They come say, oh, the contract where you sign, they say we just collect all the parts.
Well, I mean, the matter be say no how I go take the desperate. Say I won't sell any of my body parts.
No, but you know, say the condition where some of our brother and sister then did. So
They do desperate.
they go sell themselves. If they sell themselves finish, they say when they hustle the money, they buy themselves again. Because the condition is so bad. Now people they catch people, they sell people.
How you take no say they never started to go themselves?
I don't catch anybody, but from the story we they hear from small cyclocro, this thing. All this, some people say all this kidnapping. I don't read for somewhere where they say the girls say as they kill the people, they get people who want to come buy the body part. You know, plus all those also they say that they use the part that they do medicine. But that one possible that they do, I'm sure say already. But the one with me they wonder now, they say because how desperate you could be. I would like make una tell us, make una write us, make una DM us for the number where they show and the email where they show for screen. Because me, as I did here, so I don't say nobody anything. Even for here, you know, abroad where they go write say for your driver's license. Make you donate organ. I don't donate nothing. I won't go heaven as they make me. If two person they come back for next word, you can't come back. One thing no day there, no complete to come.
A lot of stories there around that thing where they do for the driver's license to donate organ, but we know we enter that one now. You know, but my own thing they say, and I see where they come from. People did very desperate because of the conditions.
Condition bad,
you know. Those you get some way they risk their own life. They don't say they feel die. To go through some.
You just talk on that thing. Okay, wait. You go rather go that say you want to go past Libya. You want to go past where did they go again? I don't know whether now desert. Other one. You go do that one. Or just do easy way. They say just come when you reach abroad, you go to the hospital, they do the kidney, as they discharge you, they don't give you paper. Which one you will do?
I mean, if them go stay true to their word, it go dey okay for those wey no one risk their own lives. But then, if you reach there, you must make sure say you get lawyer wey go dey by you.
You can sign a government and you won't fight.
But in any case, for me, I know they sell anything.
I don't sell nothing, no, my people, maybe not think and well. Because now the same thing. With all these people where they travel, where they go promise all kinds of things. You reach there finish. You don't know the kind of promise. Whether they keep the promise. Some of those people, they know even their family know even they hear. Whether they still their life, whether they die, they don't know again.
A whole lot of things where they go or where people don't know. Everything boils down to our livelihood, how we sustain ourselves. And the thing falls back on the governments of all these countries. We know they provide. Yeah. That's why all these little kids, they're ready to risk their own lives just to come out. So when it comes to the issue, say whether they sell kidney, I sure say millions of them will sell.
They go line up.
They go line up.
Quick, one hand.
Now, say you go sell one kidney, the other one can't fail. What will happen?
That time.
We would like to hear from Una because me, I want to hear the kind of thoughts we will get in mind. Make we see how we go tackle this matter.
Not true. I know say things really bad for Nigeria, things bad for Africa, even abroad. They're all abroad now, abroad. As long as nobody place where you they live, things bad for everywhere. I tell you. Not true. Even for America or for anywhere, in case of people where the things still really bad for. When we say they know they think of tomorrow. They will say me tomorrow take care of himself. Now today will 9 the day. So if the money where they feel collect hustle, you be like all this some people where maybe go join back team finish where they fitted and say, oh, you only get 10 years to live, or you only get 5 years to live. They will say, okay, I go do them, when that time reach, you go see as you want to do them. That's all the same situation. I just say some people they think about them or how they feel about them, because some people don't get where they will even see food job tomorrow. They don't even know where the next thing will come out of. Some don't even know where they will take pay rent. As me and you, they talk so. Some people they inside their motor. Some don't even get motor, except now road 9 they sleep. So now that person you can't go me content and 1 kidney, go say take 2.
That's true when you talk. That's true when you talk. Because even now, we don't hear stories of people where they sell their own children.
Yeah.
To get money, to take
Very
job.
sad.
Then how much more they made them come sell 1 kidney? Now only that one. They go do it. But what if they know the thing now? What will be the condition of your other kidney?
And anything can happen.
Anything can happen at any time. If that one don't do defective, we they don't know. You can't reach the abroad where you go. Within 1 month, they tell you say your other kidney don't fail. What you go do? So it did worth them in the end.
Yeah.
It did worth them. But of course, we all understand. If to say these are governments, they do well for people, they're not going to need to put their own lives at risk.
Now that be the problem. I just wish say, even people, not be only everything the government. There's some things where people will even get money, where they fulfill help people. They know they help.
No, but the thing they say, government is supposed to provide some basic things for people. When you get that kind of basic thing, then you get leverage to push yourself up to do what you get to do.
But how about all the people who get money, where like rich people, where they get money? Some of them, they know they help people. How many of them do things for even the people who they inside their village? Now only few. If you count how many millionaires and billionaires there for that country, or for anywhere for Africa, all of them are me, myself, and I. They don't feel help people.
No, but you're not going to blame them. You're not going to blame them. Like you talked before, those who they go buy body parts to go do certain things. Some of these are rich people. You know how they get their money. You know the kind of condition where they don't give them there. Say you must not use this money for this, you must not use for that, you must not use for that.
No, they can't help people.
So we don't know. You know? So
may God help us, because I'm telling you, the desperation for that country, before person they travel go Europe, all those places where they say they go Libya, I hear some people they drink their piss till they reach where they go. Even the ones where they go climb on top of a canoe, enter boat where we say the boat no even be boat safe. Any small thing, the boat will just less on inside this, everybody will just die.
Me, I know of somebody personally where I know. We don't go through that journey. You don't recount your experiences, and I still they wonder why people still they put themselves through that. Even recently, then talk, they news. People will die.
Yes, plenty people they die.
But people still they go.
Because they go to say if I don't go, I dey here. If I go, I dey here. If it make it be say, because some people the way they do, I dey talk am sometimes say some people they exist. They only live, they just they say they there, they take space for this world. But they don't already, their life, they don't even, whether their spirit self don't waka self leave them. Only Jesus knows. Because they don't give up. You know? But maybe we let us know. What do we think for this matter? Whether na thing we say people advise to do, I mean, na thing we say if una go do am. For me, I don't do that type thing, and I don't advise anybody.
They go talk about because say you dey here. That's why.
No, be that one. No be from Nigeria. Now I come reach here.
Yeah, this is where you come from.
When I dey for there, I know sit down on top board though. All na also we do.
Wow. Yeah, like you talk, now God will help us. Because this matter be as you get. I'm not gonna lie you.
Yeah, they pay me, they pay me. But till we go come again, we go follow una talk another matter. Now me Bridget and my brother here. For this our program where we dey call I Can't Shout. Bye bye Hello, una welcome my country people to today's show where we dey call I Can't Shout. How una dey? Today we go dey talk one important matter. The thing about this social media, where everybody go just dey put their business for social media. The good one, the bad one, how una see am? Make una come, make we talk this matter. I get my brother for here too today, Eddie Okri.
Yes. Sir.
So Eddie go follow me, we go take pieces this matter. Eddie, this matter of a relationship where people go just carry all their matter, all their business, put for social media.
Na so.
Why you see am?
The problem will cause now the word wey dem use from beginning say shine your eye. So when people overshine their eye, they go dey copy things wey they no imagine. Imagine person wey dey inside village, they watch person wey dey inside city, wetin they do, they won't copy the same thing. So they don't take and spoil everything. So relationship now, e get as e be.
E really get as e be because everybody they think say na as they see am for internet, na so e be for inside people house.
No.
My brother, my sister, no be so. Okay, now, some people, even though say social media is still good, because I know say some people, they don't see husband, they don't see wife for inside the social media. You know, many people don't marry for Facebook. But at the same time, the thing when we dey talk, we say, it was still good make people keep their some small secrets. Not be everything you dey put for outside. But you know wetin dey cause am again? People want trend. People want to say, oh, Nadia I want to blow. Oh, make I Insta famous. Make they know me for Facebook. Because some people, na there they still take go they cheat. Na there they still take they go they do different things. When you see them, you know say, you get some people when they see like the things what another person they do, they go carry enter house, ask their husband, say, why you don't bring the money? Yeah, like this, I want to do like this. I want to do like that. You know the place where that person forget the money. Now everybody go cut
in code according to his size.
According to his size.
But wait though, now who you go blame? Not be the people they follow. Now you go blame. Because social media they there for purpose. But some people will be say over sabi they worry them. The way they call packaging. Where your leg don't reach, you say your hand don't make you creep past one. Nobody they bring wahala.
But okay, now they bring wahala, but you know me say because you go cut your coat according to your size. At least Ogoroman know in back. You go know where you go. The one way no reach your hand, you go stay maintain for one place.
People don't know that one. They see what it be name? That one way they for this to say where one find address. You not get the money, you go borrow money, won't look like that person. Now they bring all that wahala. Now they do babes there. Before you person where you say get flat back more than you don't move. That one they drive me crazy. They put on for social media. Once they sound like this, wahala don't come.
No, but wait. That one, me no even agree with you for that one because you know what's in it. The fact say, my people. If person dey for outside say or you see girl wey you like, if you to say social media or no social media, if to say enter your throat before, enter your throat. But we understand say this thing. The job like saying advertisement, people say they do. Take open shop, take open market. You know? Okay, the one where your power no reach. It's that way you see your husband marry. You know say you don't get. You know say okay, na hustle, make una drop two back pocket together or 2 shilling together to make one. Now, because you don't see another person where you don't know how you take get the money, you don't know how you take do. You want be like that, you go house and upon the hustle your husband say, make it bring, make it bring, make it bring. Or even the man himself. All that, in fact, we go even do another topic for that one, for the way you just talk, say, as they go just do their nyash, do breast, do everything, make it just poof like that. When you reach house, you go.
People will just go there, they look for other people they do. So they go take and represent for their own small locality. So now what they bring the pioneer be that. So now, relationship, most women when they come on social media, they know they come there say they come look this is now money. Who get money? They go look your profile. They go don't take out your profile first. Once now only they go WhatsApp you say okay. From there they go to the next one. They will go to the next one and WhatsApp. Now there the hope and good deal.
But now they put in yourself for one chance now. Abi, when I see woman, must you follow? Person where you don't know, you go just say, oh, because it's social media, and there you see him. Where you know him before. And that's so they set up people. Before you know, they kidnap person anyhow. Because you don't already put yourself out of for public eye. Because you define woman, or because you define one man, say, okay, he will give you money.
And that will even remind me. Some boys there now, where they do their Yahoo Plus, they will carry like 100 babes, their picture, full their profile. But now guy 90 behind that name. You go behave like saying the babe. You said where they don't swear for where we say your mind not there for one place. You go to find. Then if you're not gonna get they will come package them, the babe now go the answer phone. And this is true story. It happen. Koro. You say today you chat you call the babe from the number. You come say the babe will talk to you nicely. Then maybe at the wrong time you can't call the phone go the ring. Nobody pick up. But say they don't arrange you for granted. The babe not be around with that. So those are the problems we social media don't create for granted.
I'm telling you, this problems it's too plenty. It's too plenty. Apart from that, even body image, you gonna look yourself like say you know fine, like say you know good read, because you don't see somebody we don't buff, don't get 6 pack. The other one too, you don't put breast, put nyash, do face. All that one now, if the person remove cloth now, you go see say now another you go dey find the person when you first meet. Yeah, I remember say I go one place one day, get one woman where I don't meet before. Now so she don't do makeup that day, fine, everything. As me I can't go another place, I don't know say that she. Now she come say, he come meet me say, you don't recognize me. I say no, I don't recognize you, who you be. She say, oh, now maybe so person now this place now I meet you. Now I say, sorry, oh. Now after I can't go they think and say, I don't know this woman because of the way she don't take makeup, take do herself, don't rebrand, can't look like different person. So all these things, if they damage our self-image, we're supposed to know who we be. You're supposed to know what thing you want to do with your life. Not be waiting other person they do. Because you don't know how they take they do their own. You don't know how they take they pinch them for body. They'll just come out, basa, they'll just go carry motor. All these people were even there for America here. Make I tell you now. You feel go rent any motorway you want, Take and go do picture. When you do photo shoot finish, you carry and go return and be at the lie.
How much? $14 a day. Take a pose.
You go take and take pose finish. It no mean say the person get. When that person now come they chat you for Nigeria now. You go to say, this one don't have my money day, make I follow am. When he land Nigeria, you go come bring the remaining dollar, come take bamboozle you. Come here now. All that one fake life for that this thing. I'm telling you. Then when you come say, you want marry you marry and come here. You reach here na because say no be the work wey dey do na you think say
how
far
wahala don start be that. You see, one thing be say this problem we will get, a lot of people dey obsessed.
Yes.
And na wetin destroy a lot of relationship with that. Some men sef no dey fit keep one woman again. They are so obsessed. You go see them, they don't dey Facebook, they dey Instagram, or they dey on the other
Snapchat.
one. All those things, you know. They just how person if you get better work wey you dey do, or you get better business wey you dey run, you go think say you just dey online for how many hours?
No, it's not possible. It's not possible. That's true.
You dey for bed or chair with your husband or girlfriend, you hold phone, she hold phone. That one, love not again now.
No, they una no know una self. You know the next person know una self. You know they always they compare, always they judge. You know different things. Apart from that, all the monitoring spirits when they follow people, when they want to know what you they do. The one where wish you come from house.
Yes.
The one where they for outside though. Even all that thing when you they take they put for even the people where they go every minute don't Snapchat themselves and their husband. Me and my wifey. Me and this thing. Una don't know how many people they look una. When they say, now only you nine be say you marry. You know? When they drop bad belly for una. Envy, jealous, everything.
And really that thing they happen. You don't notice say some people want them advertise their relationship, their family issue on social media.
Now that is
next second.
Exactly. Everything does start. Because if people say una just carry una relationship, go give them say, oh yeah, here we are. Make una come. Now all of us they marry ourselves.
Now so.
You know? Make we know how we go take do. Privacy. You get some things you go keep on to yourself. Not everything that they talk come out. Not everything that they display put for outside. Streets no go don't drive for ground. You don't already talk the matter come out. My people, na sense so. This life, na jeje, because you see as we dey here so. We can't shout to.
Na so.
So today we don't talk this matter of how internet they affect people relationship and their life. Una don't hear am. Una hear as everybody don't talk for the matter. My advice be say make everybody know how they take they keep in thing, keep your business for inside. When fowl sit down for egg, you know they take the chicken take make yanga until you don't hatch the chicken. So you go let your chicken then hatch. Even when you hatch self, now so you go still cover them, make it be say hawk no go come carry them chop. So that na my advice. Make we know how they do softly for social media. Eddie, you get last word where you go tell your people.
Yes, so my people, you know, say fella don't talk on before. You dey follow, you go run enter gutter. So now what they cause wahala for our lives and the lives of our relationships. So make una know what you na they follow. You know, it's not bad to follow, but know what thing you they follow. So far they help you to progress. And not they advertise yourself unnecessarily. Then make we start this show. So make we let mostly the younger ones, because once one don't go arrange buy phone, that phone will be catching out for head. So know what thing you they follow and not live artificial life. Yeah. Try to live a natural life as God created you. I thank you now.
All right, so we go see una next week. As we don't talk the matter reach today, if you get any questions or anything where we want tell us, where we want make we look into the matter, make we take our inside eye.
Yes.
Take look at where. Make we write us. Our email go there for the screen. Till next time.
So.
From my brother Eddie.
So we'll see you now.
We go see you now. Bye.
One love.
My people, una welcome to another episode of I Can't Shout. Today, the topic we dey for ground, the matter we want to discuss today, where we go pieces, be say, if you as a woman, your husband no fit bring the money where una go take dey pay children school fees, the money where una take chop, you go outside. If another man they cut eye give you, say, oh, no worry, he go take care of you everything. You go put leg for outside Abi you go just stay dey open say God go provide, make you and your husband una no go get una go dey borrow here, borrow there, borrow there. Wetin you go do? Na the matter we wan talk today with my brother wey dey for here.
Austin Eboka. Now welcome to another episode of I Can't Shout.
So my people, as we dey talk this matter, Austin, how you see am? If you be say man dey wey be say, you know say some men dey hustle. Some men they no hustle at all. They just dey laid back, say because their wife they hard working. Okay, they bring money, they come, they bring money, they come. But they don't know where that money they come from. I don't know whether the day when they go find out, say the woman don't put leg for outside, though. Carry money, they come inside house. So how they go feel, I don't know. But what do you think?
In the first place, waiting we get to first, find out now. Waiting make the man not be able to provide again. She not because he losing job. I mean, because he just dey lazy. If na say dey lazy, then why the woman marry? Because the matter be say if the woman come out, go meet another person, they give her money to take care of the house. You no go ever stop.
That one the thing wey go dey sweet and for outside.
Exactly. You no go ever stop. And I don't know the kind man we go no say in wife na two when they do. I mean, like when they talk, I know say some people they do it. Say the man they even send the wife out.
Yes.
But most reasonable men with me I know no go take that kind of thing.
But okay, now so that kind of waka now say the man hustle, maybe okay, the hustle over pure. And children don't dey for ground. How children want to chop? Now every day now you will go to meet people say borrow me, I beg help me or one thing.
My sister, the matter na tough thing because the kind pride wey dey for inside man to know say this na wetin the wife dey go do to bring the money come house. Unless they don't know. But if you don't know, if the wife know dey work, you no go ask am so where you dey get the money from.
And the wife will talk say in dey go. Women, you know say women, we were sense. If man they think one, woman don't think six. So.
I believe that.
So before the woman even decides say want to do that kind of work, he don't plan am. He don't know how to want to package the man. Go package the man. It will be like a gidi. You know when they wrap a core, nothing will leak come out for inside. So, but waiting me they ask me say this matter for the women when they go outside. To me, when I say no, because not only women they do this thing, men they do them too. Men they go they follow so that they go now both ways. But now the women they suffer and pass because now you look like say woman will go outside. Now he don't do bad. Man too will go outside, he do bad. You know? Now the two sides, I not go even say woman will go alone. Now now the two of them.
How they know say the man go outside?
How they not go know?
No be work you go work.
Which work? And now the work the woman too go work now. Two of them go work. I be my people. Not be the same thing. The woman go outside, the man go outside. Now money the two of them they hustle. Anyhow where the hustle take be, now hustle. Abi?
I don't hear you. That kind matter will be say they too sensitive.
No, okay, but wait. If the woman go follow another person, even if you say okay, go follow the woman because this na big woman, go give her contract or go give her money. Now the same thing sleep with her Abi. Same thing, the woman go. If the man say like him, he fine, he do this one, that one, he give her money. Not the same thing for front of God.
But the thing they say, the thing we carry and go out in the first place now because say he wants to help the household. You know what I mean? Don't be saying that the kind of should be. But my own fear be say if you go out one time, he will go out the second time.
But you know say sometimes not be only say because he want help household. Sometimes they pass down.
Hey, another matter where they bring up now okay. That too.
I know, I understand, but you know, say this matter, he gas will just spread.
So it means that the woman,
touch different place.
And the woman we won't go out before. I can't use this one as an excuse to come out.
No, not be so. No. See, the cocoa for the matter they say, somebody go somewhere where you're not supposed to go. Whether the husband or whether na say na wife or somebody go somewhere. Okay, now. The only thing is say for man, he had to forgive that kind of waka. For woman, whether the man they go or no they go, most women don't say the man they do anything.
That's where they do.
But the thing we say, some women when they do that thing, no be because of say na only say they wan pay school fees or this thing. They wan compete with their friends. Their friends dey carry Louis Vuitton. Their boyfriend dey carry Gucci. Their friend dey go Dubai, they go buy market, they go do this, they go do that. Now those na long throats too. They put person for that kind of waka.
If she find herself for that kind of situation, make she come up for the house now. Go stay with this person wey dey give her.
That one no be Nigerian woman, no be African woman. African woman, they don't want that kind of disgrace. Say they go come up for house, say because one man. They want keep that one. They want to go with.
Yeah. So the matter what we call the talk now. Say if the man find out, he go keep that kind of woman for house.
Now who they catch the thief? Simple. If they know who they catch na be thief, I be my people. No be who they catch the thief. If they don't catch people, look, plenty people make no lie. Even some of una when they there, they look me so. Una know the thing where they talk.
Then they do it too. Some of them.
I don't call them oh. Now see.
No, they know themselves now.
Not true. But the thing is say you ready to face the shame and disgrace if they catch you. Or now say you go just use Oboju just say okay, you no care, you drop, everybody can go.
These days, the thing where they happen is say people, a lot of people don't care anymore because marriage no be what marriage is supposed to be.
But wait, may I ask this question? If the man really like the woman, you will be man where they look me so where as they talk. If you really like the woman, you go forgive her. No say na condition, no say now you first fuck up. Now make you no fit give money where they will take pay children's school fee.
Now hard.
So even if na your fault, you no go still forgive.
Which kind of fault it be? Which because I lose my job.
Hey, don't be only say you lose job, but before you lose job.
When the thing first starts, the man fits the understand. But after a while, as a man, you know go fit again.
No, this one be say the man no even know one day now the whole thing will just expose say all this money where your wife they bring on say into one business, into one contract. Say now one man where they follow, now they give you all this money since. What do you want?
And then it depends on the kind of man when it be. If you know say because these days now a lot of marriages na contract, na business and relationship they get. If the man they enjoy the money, he can't find out how the woman they take to get the money. If love no dey inside, you no go mind.
Not true, sure.
But when love dey, and they say there's no true love without jealousy. So this one they chop. Now somebody else.
You know say, you get some men will be say, even if they know say the money way down, let's say the woman want pay children's school fees now. And that children's school fees, it no reach
the salary.
It pass the salary where the woman
okay.
Or say oh, we want carry children go vacation, will they go Dubai or will they go this London? It no reach the salary we even make for 1 year. The man, some of these our men, they go close their eye like say they don't know. They go just believe inside their mind, say, oh, I just think and say, oh, okay, yes, something. They know they go deep.
Like you talk rightly, they don't block their minds to them, block everything because they know what's in the happen. But now the economic situation of the world at large, we could not talk about our own country. Now you don't push so many people into all these things. So the man definitely get to block everything out.
I think so too. And I think say most men, what thing that they do be say, now when the thing don't turn to shame, we be say you don't expose. Now they'll come they do like say, how dare you? How can you? I pack from my house. The man know, some of them know what they happen. They just go turn one eye like say.
No, they go know. You know, especially the thing with the woman they bring come house, they cover his shame as a man.
I think exactly. That's shame, the woman they help and cover shame.
They cover shame, so.
Yeah. But woman, what is now women? No one two get sense. Una let the man say they cover shame. Now stitch up the disgrace at the end of the day.
Naturally.
Okay, my people, when I don't hear what my brother talk for years, so I would like to know what when I think. Maybe una DM us or maybe una email us because this matter I get as it be for body. I really want to know. Waiting, I know so many men fit talk say, "Oh, I'm not gonna forgive," but if you think I'm well, you go forgive the woman because if not you, she too go forgive you. I would like to know, and then women when they do am. Una go stop or na say na condition make una wan go outside go do that or na say marriage tire una but una no know how una take comot inside. Make I know. Me, my brother here go one.
I don't feel wait to read una replies or the comments una get to make and the contributions because we all go learn now, abi?
Exactly. So until we will see una again, no, next time, for this our program wey we dey call I can shout. Make una take care, make una stay safe.
Make una take care too.
Hello, my people. How una dey? Una welcome to another today matter wey we wan talk for this program wey we dey call I Can Shout. We thank una for all the comments wey una dey send us for message, for DM. We just want to say thank you. We dey hear all una contribution as una dey add join for the program, all the topic wey we dey talk. So make una dey send am dey come. We dey read all of them. So some of those things wey una dey send us message about, we go even come dey even go back, make we dey talk more about those topics. As we know say those ones na una dey do jigi about. So today we get another interesting topic wey be say that one na something wey every husband and every wife, I just say they think am even before they marry. And when they don't enter the market now, if you no be as the be, na wahala. So the topic we wan talk today be say, if your husband or your wife no come sabi to sex or to do your body jigi make e dey totori you, you go leave am or you go dey there or you go waka go outside make you go see as you wan take cool your body down. So today I get my brother Eddie, na the matter wey we dey today, make we see the kind market wey some people don buy.
Na serious topic.
Yeah. So how you see am? How you see that?
That's serious palava, you know. But the one thing we go first ask, we say, before you enter the market, the marriage arrangement, they're not sample first. Because some go through religious, my pastor say, meanwhile, maybe na babe wey they don't want tire. You not gonna get stamina again to do again. The man won't do. Woman say, I don't get the power because you don't do. By the time we come be born again, and you won't come hustle and me do. So wahala dey inside plenty if we won't enter the matter well.
Yeah, but okay, the thing is say, true. Then another matter where maybe we go even talk for this episode. Some people wey for church say, make you no go sleep with the person or till you marry am. But it come be like say the market where you want buy, you no test am, you no sample am. You go carry am reach house, because say e get as e be. You go tell pastor, abi you come go return and say they no dey return that kind of market. So how we wan come? How if na me I don't even understand again, because first of all, some people now say something go don't come do. You know now, some people na missionary style. Now only that one. Do am make you waka.
Yes.
Now with this our small young girls these days, the kind style where they give scissors, everything, carry your leg, go put am for up, bring am come from the kingdom come. If the man don't go try that one for outside, come say, oh, now that kind of style want make it wife wey don enter menopause, wife wey don be say don't born 5 children, 6 children, but you know, no strong again.
Na so.
How that side won't be? Besides that, you know, say some men, now money make the women marry them. They know say that department, the man no hold inside. So now, when you dey follow am, they bring money, everything, your eye and the money just dey look. Now you don't marry, you don't enter house. Come be say, how far, bros? Yes, it be.
That the thing it did big to discuss, a vast well, because one, like you talk say about money now. Nowadays, a lot of men they go join court for one reason or the other to get money. Meanwhile, some of them don't dedicate their bamboo side to the court. See, they don't go touch a woman. If they touch, they don't go do this one. So women go, they see money. When you can't see money finish, you're gonna say, money can't be useless. And when we follow our traditional culture, see they go do traditional marriage. Woman who they traditionally marry, you're not supposed to sleep up and down. Now wahala go enter, fight. So most women or men don't fit stay married. Then on the man side, if you come to see, because woman way they give sex, nine bad pass for marriage. Now be the worst thing. Say, okay, are you marry wife or you want touch her? He say, don't touch me, I don't tire, or I don't want to. Fight to come because now because of that momo there, now they take marry you first and foremost. So. Now two things that take marry woman, but more wounding one, two, now how the woman they cook. Then manners and her loyalty and all that stuff, and the package. But that wound inside, woman enter marriage, they can play for the man. Church not of his any pastor way near they say, let's look. The pastor will receive slap. That's not what they talk to.
Okay, the thing is there, okay, if not say no be the woman fault, right? Say okay, I don't know why you not go even be in fault. Say okay, the woman no sabi as the man wants. You know? They teach. I mean, I said I'll go buy blue film. I mean, which one? They teach sex. When I say as they do you for body.
The problem, if we talk about our own culture, our people, some of them don't want to learn. If you look at even like Oyibo now, Black American or the Oyibo, they go teach each other. Do like this, do like this. Oh yeah, thank you, baby. Oh he.
I bet that's like the woman will bring another man, say make him wife, make him see, make the swan.
Make the swan.
You see another problem with day for day. We say if the man don't taste some kind thing, okay, some men now, they're not gonna mind make their girlfriend waiting for outside. They go say, oh no, the girl go say, you must give me head. The man go put head there, die there, like say, they do dry cleaning for that side. Make it reach inside house, make your wife just mention that kind of waka come off from mouth. He go say, don't spoil, who taught you, where did you go? Waiting on that. Instead of want to pleasure wife for house, no, he go say, make him go pleasure girl for outside.
But that one, anybody they wash, sometimes they call wash plate. Any man way is a bit wash plate, that full package. But most of our women, because of circumcision, they like them or they are not used to it. Now the swimming pool type, now they just have man, just put cloth, jump back. You don't swim like tortoise way. Water dry leaf. I say that on a savio. But some babes they will come see man where sabi doing like this. Wahala don't come. They won't go do juju, take hold the man, change the man leg against bed.
So my people, now the matter now we do, we will come back. Make we go still talk more on this matter because solution was there. People na even send us message for the number where they show for our screen, and also make una DM us and they send WhatsApp and Instagram or Facebook. We go come back to una soon. Una welcome back, my people. So now this matter we will talk today. We say if your husband or your wife no come they enjoy sex with them as they do am for you, they torture your body again. What do you want to do? You know, say, Eddie, some men, now, when they start to take high blood pressure medicine, you know, that their wahala they start. Because now, the blood pressure medicine, nobody only had to, they go work for the matter, they go work for that department.
That's true.
How to calm that one down, to wake down na wahala sometimes. You know? So, how the man how they want to manage the matter?
Sex, but na technique. That they take the approach, you understand? If you're down below not the field work, you use your tongue. It's as easy as ABC. But our men, because of tradition and because of things what they do for body, they will say to fiakwa, how you go do this kind of thing?
Yeah.
But I don't want to give you a sex lecture. The thing not be that side, it not be where the way that na small this woman wey dey see so the way man be, that's so woman be, but woman only small. Now that one you dey touch. But our men they just do this is I say now I'm not sabi.
But wait, see, like for this place we did, so this America we did. When it come to Akata, say Akata will hold your paper put for work, say you come and do this work or you're on your own. You know give Akata here, no be wahala be that
one. Some of them that make the police battle the entire side now. They say now that they go call you the MF. You see, this MF will come from jungle, don't know nothing. You know, just come here. You are raping me. Now the word will go hear me that too.
That one another department, another
No, I don't. Let me tell you, I don't. One of my friends, he carry you go babe. You do finish, they just go. Now he do swimming pool. You say, you just raped me. I said, no, but we're friends now. We just had sex for the first time. He said, no, you didn't do what will harass me. I wasn't. I didn't have the orgasm and all this stuff. And you came, I didn't never came. You see why?
Now you the one now.
Now you the one. So sex different because some women they now, if they never come, they never start sex. Be that.
But now only a selfish man. Now go satisfy himself finish, carry body get up, which a lot of men they do for, especially Nigerian men. They don't care whether their wife or their girlfriend don't satisfy. As long as they don't satisfy, they don't come and their baby. Take it easy, I'm tired. Give me some time. The time when they jump up and down like small frog for there, you know no say now give me some time and you know go no say you go first please the woman first.
Right.
Make sure say she do okay before you go say okay, the final frontier.
Well, that's where problem is. Some just they just make they just jump back. Water come up for body, their body don't come down. But the other person will say, what did happen now? But on another ground, our women they don't sabi complain. Because so far money don't exchange hand. Baby take some go buy this one, but they don't sweet her. But that's where that's why cheating come common for our place now.
Exactly.
Because
even among the women.
Yes.
Because when they see the boy or that person will give them better filing, fight that Congo where shine now. The husband and every day they go there period.
Yes, now because the husband go already there to give her money. It's not about money. What is it so? Before you go see woman, where we say you hold the husband where. You don't let anything happen. Now what the husband they do to her?
I say sometimes you go see some kind of women, in fact their face go strong where everything go. They wonder the man go fine like they waiting this man. No be juju. The juju na for there. You see as God, that na where woman power dey.
Yes.
God put am for under.
Yes.
So as we sit down, now we control am.
That's so.
You know?
That's
and
so
that thing don't cause wahala. No be today for people.
From generation.
So the thing is say I go suggest to no be say everybody gets your own way they do. If your husband or your wife no sabi do the thing, you go find video. You go ask your people, say how far. Not be say when you go to test them for another place, go to learn the thing when you learn for outside, come enter inside house. No, they get video where you go fit go look. They go do a course sex education. They get sex therapists. Then are people where they teach you the matter, how you go take do. In fact, these days, I don't hear say for London, they get the one that they call yoni massage. Where women they go, where they totally them. That one, not say when I go do that one because husband no dey inside that one or boyfriend. To me, you go do yoni massage or another man they touch you one way, the other way, and you get husband na cheat, you don't cheat be that one. Instead, make your husband go learn that thing. Or make your wife go learn the style where you know say that this style they work for you. You go tell them the place where they do you totori. You go tell your wife or your husband say now this side you like to me like this so that everybody might go sweet for marriage. Because sex now important. In fact, now like my brother said, sex and food. Another thing may God go provide money. Now the thing
one food don't the money dey.
Itagari with salt. But about my sweet. My way no sweet, they feel they set to concentrate.
Nah, true.
So my people would like to hear what you wanna experience. Those of you we get that issue, we don't have that issue before. When I leave the game, I mean when I say to your tent to Israel, maybe you go find the person who go to do you as you want. Until next time, now me, your girl Bridget, and my brother here.
And you agree.
Alright, till next time. We go see you now. Bye bye. day, my people. Una welcome to another episode of I Can Shout. We thank una for all the questions we una dey ask after we do the show and all the answers and the comments we una dey make. I beg una make una go subscribe to our channel. In fact, as you dey look me so, make you knack that button wey dey for your phone or your computer now wey you dey see say subscribe, and make you like us well, make you like our channel, leave us comment, and I beg make una share give una friend. Make we say no be only una go dey enjoy this our tori as we dey bring am dey come so, because e fit help another person. Today the matter wey we wan talk be say, if your husband or your wife or na your girlfriend or boyfriend tell you say that work wey you dey do e no like am, say make you stop, wetin you go do? You go stop? So now I dey here with my brother Eddie today. Now the matter wey we wan talk, Eddie, how you see that topic?
That topic na big one, sha, because e go bring wahala. I have a personal experience too. So the person wey be say maybe the work wey dey do, e get extra gain wey dey gain from inside, but because of say you wan keep to the ethics and moral of relationship, I mean marriage, it is hard sometimes, most especially if you get to do with if na woman, now you dey say make it stop, and the woman know say something dey under the table wey she dey get for that thing. He go ready tell you say, I go comot for the marriage, then I no leave my job, then I come do finish, come dey suffer, then me go come dey listen to you, to your nagging and all this nonsense. So it dey hard. And again, woman no go fit tell man, except if na bad work na the man dey do. Woman say that work wey dey do, not do am again. Now say except the woman dey make plenty money. If not so, all guy go tear their yarn for house.
But the thing is say sometimes na the woman this thing dey affect pass. You know, the only time where I don't see say they affect man, I say okay, maybe the man they do work where they say they work as maybe photographer, or they work for where they do film, for movie, for the musician. Where women, they say women they like all those kind of things, where they pursue those kind of men. Now that one I know say sometimes I don't get people where I know say their girlfriend or their boyfriend now wahala for them to go those kind of place. Even we were the women waiting for inside that kind of market. Some men don't fit even handle them. Oh, the man touch you. Oh, he hold your hand. No be me he touch. Now the person wey dey inside film now he touch. I been na my leg they call for inside there. You know? But wetin una go do? Because the thing whether I say it to me or e no fair. E no fair say somebody want make I come live my life. The thing what I like to do, say I dey do am. You can't say, oh, no do am because I don't trust you. That place, too many men they come. Okay, how about those women where they sell for beer parlor?
Oh.
They don't get, when we say the man said, go don't drink, take hand, just take.
But the thing is that, okay, if you look at the situation today now, that's why you see most of our Nollywood women, some of them are single. So, and most women now, most young women, they learn from that one. This is on be baby mama. That is what, in fact, that's what is in vogue right now. Most girls just like to just stay single, make they just born for somebody, say they don't born.
I bet leave that side now because they're still young. Wait now, make the start of the pig grey hair come off for inside your show for on top eyebrow. Now that time they're gonna say kaki no be leather.
I tell you, now waiting that they do be that now. We say but the thing is that somebody will be actress. You said you date somebody way. I said you go marry billionaire. A lot of them go marry rich men. Now they're not going to act again now.
Because the man no go let them act. The man no fit take that. He no fit understand that. Some people no dey understand say it is not you for the person where you be for normal. No be me reject there for on top that bed with the man. And as long as I'm not naked, I know they really have sex for the man play. After all, people where they do porn, where they do sex video, then they still see husband married.
Yes, now.
Yeah, some men say, I just say that one they like say the woman get experience. Now then I want die put we die here.
Now so
you know?
the situation they varies. If you not go meet person where you say go like waiting you do, go get endurance towards whatever you are doing. There's no need say you go fall into that relationship because that thing not go work. It go bring quarrel. But some people bad though. I don't go tell you lie. They go now. Something where they go before they come back to house on time. One time, 2-3 days, they see you. So and explanation, they go call your phone. They call the woman phone. The woman phone they switched off. 2-3 days. Okay, where you go? Don't tire, not fit talk. You enter bed. Okay, now all this topic then link the man said when they wait for you, so they wait saying one night. You come now, you say, but they pay you. So jealousy don't come inside. Say, so you don't carry your pengu go another place.
But maybe the woman don't carry anything go another place. Okay, we could take break first now.
Mm.
When we come back from this break, my people, we go talk about the people where we say they do really work, good work. But because the husband just hear one rumor say, oh, that work now, so the women say they do, or the man say they do, or their wife go here, they will just say, go there again. If you go choose between that one and marriage.
Mm.
But we go talk about when we come back. Maybe we take this small break. My people, now welcome back. Okay, so the thing when we talk, we say, this matter of say your husband or your wife go say, no, I don't like that work where you do. Sometimes, Eddie, that's work where the woman they do. You don't they do it before you marry this man.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden, because you don't marry her now, you can't they flex muscle, they buga, like saying that you be because I said so. Those women where they work for bank, maybe we use that one for example. Those women where they work for bank, not be small work with that one. They hustle to meet your target. So the thing we say, okay, they get to they go. How many women get money like that where they go carry people for inside one bank investment? Now, men, you go after they go, they meet sometimes, say, please, sir, help me, because your bank won't give you how many millions, so you must meet that target. But the husband no wants that. So how the woman want do now? I say, he go leave that work where don't they do for maybe 5-10 years before he meet the husband. Or he go say, oh, because I want like this man like this, I want marry, I want settle down, make her for steady job. If now you, how you want see that thing? Say now, okay, maybe we just put you say for the opposite, say you dey go meet all these female investors, people where they bring money for your bank, and your wife will say, no, I bet you can't do that again. If not, maybe you sit down as a marriage one end.
Now you say the woman go rich, the woman go to provide daily bread. And I go give am condition, say, babe, listen, you go give me ×2 of my salary because my salary goes with bonus what I'm supposed to get from all this sales job all they do. If there's no solution and you say you don't go fit take care of that person, and you tell the person make the person stop, that they wahala they do.
Okay, how about people where we say, say some kind of work, especially for like Lagos now, where for money they don't wake up, 4 in the morning, don't buy ready, everything. They rush, they go work, maybe for enter motor reach work. They don't reach house till like maybe 9-10 for night. Okay, how the woman want to do if the man says stop the work? Meanwhile, the man said no, maybe no get the kind of money because some of them when they talk this thing, they don't even hold the pepper. When they want to support.
Now be another problem. So if you don't hold the pepper, you go enjoy the whole thing now to have conversation now be the thing. But sometimes when women say now they be the breadwinner, then they lose respect well. Communication not the day, respect not the day again. It could be fight and quarrel, argument, from there. Waiting the other person they think might end up happening. This one where they go, they come back for midnight. Now the woman don't buy motor, the man don't get motor. So because now they jealousy they enter. So the man comes say, if like say this marriage go end though, if you don't go slow down on this, maybe you stop doing this thing. And then wahala they come enter marriage. So but at the end of the day, not be say the thing they arose to that level at the beginning, because one, the woman go down to do the job like you earlier said, but before maybe she dey come house around 7. But now, because she don't come, they used to the job now, or
maybe they don't promote her, they don't be big madam there now, you get to make sure say everything is okay, no fit just carry yourself, waka come out.
And at the big madam, then they quick come out before, but any big madam will come stay more than, bank don't close, they don't lock office. Bank they close at 5 p.m. they work sometimes 2 extra hours behind the doors to balance their book, sometimes 2-3 hours. At least before 9 p.m. You don't enter house, you get children. I not be saying only house girl or nanny could help they raise children. So those are the things that brought about like women were born small children now. They not even get time to raise their own children again at school. They raise the children now.
Oh yeah, house girl.
Now they can't 1 year old picking they go school now. They write exam. 2 years they write exam. Now what did they run for that now? So now that one go make the man come say, no, you're not gonna do this work again. You must come home, come raise picking them, or you need to cook for the man and all that stuff.
But what me think be say, woman get in place. The way for me or where I tell understand now where they write down for Bible, be say the man now go do work, make sure say house dey together, bring money, everything. Woman own na to take care of the house. The thing where the man carry come house, they'll come know how to use and take care of the house. But if woman no go fit, if man no go fit provide enough to take care of the house, then he go just shut up. He just shut up. Because they don't want to soak Gary, even for work. You just say that woman we did that work, they work till 9 o'clock for night. You just say they sweet her for belly. Even if men they chase her for that work, not be everybody body they sweet. Some people they feel like say, oh, you don't curse me, you don't insult me. When you see say I get wedding ring, you see they chase me. Some of them not be saying a good thing where they enjoy. Say, oh, one man they cut eye they give and say, oh, hey, you want it or make you can't chase. Or your job can't take the position where be say you must come go follow one another man. Go sit down for another restaurant, may not talk the meeting or the money or one thing, So the men need to understand. If the man feel whole inside, yes, we will understand that one.
Right.
But another department be say, go be say whether the man feel whole inside or not. Some of these men will get money, will be rich people. They hold their side tight. Now the thing where the woman won't like to do, same thing. If now waiting the man want to do, why you go selfish say, now the thing where you like me now, I like to act. I like to do movie. I like to do all those entertainment. If I come call to one husband now tomorrow, we go say, oh no, you can't do it. I don't want anyone happen. This is not the way they give me joy. Where they happy, say I like this work where they do. So what do you want make I can't do? Because you say you're jealous. So for that department, that one na 0. Me no support them. Do waiting they make you happy. No be say because okay, make I can't keep marriage. Because that one is selfish.
You are very right.
That one is selfish.
Like I said earlier, Sha, because now understanding of each other and trust and communication, because a house where man and woman they don't they see eye to eye. Wahala is bound to happen.
When they don't reach that side now, they just don't reach that side. Now only Jesus will come.
Yes, only even pastor try to come mediate. They will work because one, the two people just maybe now sex connect them. After a while, the children don't come. Money issue don't come. Say somebody they bring enough to support the house. Now the man will say the woman now they come out, they quick come back. This and that. So that one, the marriage, sometimes you see some couples, they don't sleep in the same room again. Because of quarrel every day. Woman will go sleep on one side, man will go sleep on one side, pending when that marriage will come finally scatter. So now communication that be the root of everything. But if two of them talk inside argument, it's bound that marriage will scatter. That relationship will go but if they sit down and make it say, the woman can't take and rub the man's chest. Honey, no verse, not be like that it be. Say man go always want carry ego. So even if they bring enough. But if the woman come put hand for pocket, say yes, which kind of nonsense they talk here? You even give him can't insult the man. Now they wahala the
Now true, it depends on how you take make the man understand. Say, that this thing I like. Apart from that, for the people who never marry, if you don't say, now one of the things where you and the man would already talk, you would already said to say, this my work, say nothing they come between me and this my work. As far as disturb family, as far as I still get time to train children and everything, una go come plan and una go come arrange. You know, when I go feel work am, not be only woman they take care of pikin, not be only woman they change diaper, not be only woman they cook.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I go share am, make everybody stay happy.
That's
like
so.
You say, communication. When I go talk am, when I go understand and reason am the same way, and then come make una say, okay, now this one ain't good for all of us. So if una fit do all this one, either say na before marriage or say okay, na inside the marriage. It go fit still help everybody go happy. I get one girl that time where he not tell your husband saying they go do movie. He come up for house. He come for movie set. He don't know say when you there for movie set, you feel there till 3 a.m. for morning. Husband come dey phone. Fear no let am call husband say see where I dey. Husband don't even go call police say no see him wife. When the wife reach as a day, husband say he get to pack. Say where I go, movie. Now another matter. Now God save marriage. You know? But now the thing where the girl want to and the man no agree. So all these things na thing where person go talk. And if you know say you really like this thing, say the man just dey selfish or just jealous for nothing, say you yourself you know say your hand clean, belle clean. Do wetin dey make you happy. Because God forbid tomorrow that man leave you now, you go dey cry say, had I know all the dream where I dream as I supposed to dey, as I supposed to dey because of this man. I make I comot, I make the thing no work. Do as you go do wey go make you happy. But if you dey for marriage, make you and your husband try, make una understand am. Make you let am know say na this thing dey make you happy. Same thing as the man. If na the thing wey you wan do and your wife no like, you too try make her understand. Make everybody go happy for marriage. So now the thing now we dey talk. So for now wey dey out there, if una get any situation like this or something wey don happen before, make una let us know. We dey always like to hear una story, and I dey happy as we dey get more and more people dey give us feedback of this show. We just thank una. As you dey there, if you never like or subscribe, I beg my brother, my sister, make you just push that button. Like, subscribe, so that we go still dey bring more story come give una. Until next time, Eddie. Have fun.
Well, we don't tell them because one, in marriage, now understanding and from experience, una way be young ones. Make una talk, make una discuss una likes and dislikes. Then merge them. Not let prick and toto matter connect una. Because the mind is very dicey. Because when it reach a level, sex go fade away.
Oh, yes.
Now personality clash. That will come be the problem now. So who is enduring or who is more understanding? Who is stepping down for the other? You know, if there's true love there. So now when marriage don't date, now they know whether not true love relationship. So but if now this be fine, okay, you go get artificial hands, that attract you. Then when you don't come go spend money finish, come marry and reach out, you can't discover say now working class spoons. Now you cash ground. They're not gonna tell person twice, because them plenty full everywhere. Then they go work. You go see this baby they work better than lie. You get bookshop where they go collect the pay every second. So make you be careful, make una communicate. Not at the end of the day, you come see say, no, I want me you do this one. And the end of the day, the baby will say, no, I don't want one. I don't have that time. It's fight and quarrel all the time. So discuss and according to America, conversate.
Amen to that one. All right, my people. Till next time. Bye. Hello, my people. How una dey? Una welcome to today's program where we call I Can't Shout. And for this program, all of una we don't support us, we thank una well. So we go still make it be say una go help us share this video. Share all our video wey una dey enjoy. Also, as I dey talk so, I beg if you never subscribe, make you just touch that subscribe button. Make you subscribe to the channel. Make you like us too, and make una dey follow us. Click for this notification where you see, the notification button. So that una go get everything wey we dey do, every topic wey we dey talk, una no go miss anyone. Today, the topic we want to talk with my brother here, Eddie Okri. Now say the thing where person they say they marry person, or the thing where they make person, man or woman, marry themselves. Now for the person who selfish again, or na say na just love. Now we want to talk today. So Eddie, how you see am? Because some people they marry because of paper. For this country where we dey for America or for abroad anywhere, they go marry say, oh, because I want get paper. But they no go tell the other person, oh, say na paper, and they want do.
Not true.
There are some people now because of the sex. Now they marry. Say, oh, the person is sabi do well. Another person go say, oh, now the money. The person they take care of me well, they follow me and they take care of me, they buy me things, everything. Another form for men, you go say, oh, the man is sabi cook. But you see, say even some people, you get the ones who be say, because the woman, if they shout, they talk everything, or the man, they shout, they talk, the other person will just keep quiet. They'll say, hey, this one don't give me wahala. So waiting be the cocoa for this matter. How people say they marry, when we say, the marriage now go still dey go till yawa go burst.
I mean, they say whatever goes up must come down. Because some people, they're not sabi shut up their mouth. They do all this kind of arrange. Even we were with the America here, when we go Nigeria, the friend babe, so we won't marry her. Now reason that person won't take marry you. So, because I don't come from America. Make I take style do so that before you go carry me, go give me green card. All these people at the end of the day, you go suddenly know. So when you don't do and finish, when you don't carry the reach here finish, now they come show their real true devil's color. Wahala, fight, quarrel every day. So some of them, mostly women, if not the one we born 2 or 3 children for you. Woman we know where they stay inside village before. Now you know where child support office is.
Mary Amaka,
so now you come they run kitty kata. You come catapult to come.
No drink water, don't come.
So that the good deal. So before you do anything with somebody, that conversation like they always talk. And if the person is very secretive, you self, you go put your ears down, make you dey listen. Those who just marry say because of this woman get full pack, the breast heavy, the yank make them. Ooh, don't worry. By the time you come find out say na foam dey inside, and you don't marry finish, they're not going to take them back. They're not going to return wife.
So the market where you buy. What I saw in the beginning is not what I'm saying.
You see, no. Some of them for night, go to blow whistle. So what happen now? What did they happen? You were down the talk for night. Maybe get you on a budget husband and get time for night. What did they communicate? You don't go feel stop up again, no. Would have been fine when I go do deliverance or go find pastor. Because some babes they for night they communicate. For night they wound heavily. You gonna sleep with baby like this. Some of them I said, what happened? I don't touch this baby. What is I don't touch. Hey, babe, what did happen? When the babe go open eye from inside sleep, because the movement which they go through for that spiritual realm when you stop them. If he give you slap, they will be saying, doctor no go fit cure.
Boy, the thing be say, that one be say, na a different level.
Yes.
Now that one don't take. And that one will be say, okay, the man really like her, so okay, maybe we go figure out what it happen or as it be. You know?
How you want to go find out about babe? Say, babe, where you marry for house, another guy, another invisible guy, they was on for night. Say, what happen now? And this thing, you got the words the babe on the screen, but some invisible spirit they was on. I said, true, what's going to happen?
No, but how you go still there, you hear that?
I didn't hear. It don't happen to me corona. This one be saying that Jesus, so that heavy, That's why when you dey get relationship, when you carry the near body, make you understand them. When you can go marry Kpengbu for house finish, your eye go dey that time you can't say this thing. That's why with your wife will sing say if you see mommy water, never run away.
And wait, hey, say make you don't run away. And say make you stay.
And that one now you see the mommy water now, but this mommy water not really tell you say be mommy water.
Some of them maybe they don't know. But the matter way as we they talk this thing. Okay, now the thing will make man go say he marry the person. And meanwhile, you not tell the other person say now the game where you they play, now the why where you they play for inside your mind, say you just they marry this person because he gets his own money. Sometimes men they do they go marry woman where we say in papa get money or in mama get money. Don't be say they like the woman like that now. Now that money now their eye.
Now attract.
You know, and they don't say once they don't that woman don't born for them, they don't attach to that family for good.
Not true.
Same thing as the woman. Say man will be say he come from rich house or the man get money. Oh, make I go born first son for there. Once I born this first son, my leg don't set, it don't solid. Don't be say you like the man like that. So these are the things where we say people supposed to use their other eye. Take think and where take look, say, okay, no be all the love where this person they tell me. Now true say this person really like me, or now the thing where I carry for body or where I get now they come. So maybe we take break, we go come back. Maybe we can see how this waka be. Hello my people, we don't come back to our show where we call I Can't Shout. I beg make una remember to subscribe, make una like us, and make una on notification button. Today we dey talk this matter of say people wey dey marry because they get something wey they hide for mind wey na they want do, wey be their own hidden agenda, as oyibo dey call am. So Eddie, as we dey talk this thing, these women them wey they do this thing or these men wey they do this thing, that kind of thing, sometimes it not they end well. Because at the end of the day, that person where you say they go they play, say oh when I don't get the thing where I want get, I go come up for inside. At the end the person enter one chance. So
no,
you don't enter finish, you know if you come out.
It's true.
You know, especially when children don't enter matter. Or if we say some of all these guys when they go marry big men, they marry rich men. They say that money one chop they wrong. Hey, when the man go finish with them, Eddie, ordinary toothpick, they don't see come out for that place. They don't see come out.
That one, most of them they run come out with, even they go leave the children run now.
They don't fit collect children.
Yes, you not be carry the pikin.
The man no go even gree you collect pikin. And like for Nigeria, where we say the law for Nigeria, now man once you don't pay your dowry itself, now that one was fast.
Yes,
I get children. Not be like for abroad here where they say if you carry your children.
Not true.
For Nigeria, you can't move.
I mean, some people go come into marriage or relationship for ulterior motive, and you go even see them for their body signs, their way of artificial approach. Sometimes you see their nonsense go show small. You could sometimes you look at how come decide say me I come marry this person now. How manage? Most especially for women because of long throat.
Now that's the wahala.
You understand? So you know say your leg not reach that place. Okay, now you go marry a man way because he get money. At the end of the day, the man don't even get time to touch you or to spend time with you or to take you out. You see him, they say that big man, now you marry him. Now, not come they complain or they cry, they vex because you have your own ulterior motive why you marry the man.
The man.
You understand? So now the man don't see you technically as a class because she get level where how he take meet you. So if they go for a serious meetings, they don't carry you follow.
They don't carry you follow.
So at the end of the day, so a lot of people will get problem with all these situations. For example, now you see man where we say, for example, they say na pilot. You hear so blocker. Some self they go do Juju self. Make the man for force themselves on these people with extra powers. At the end of the day, the man not even there around. Sometimes they enter plane, don't go 2-3 days, 1 month. never come back. When he come, he tired, he sleep, then he go for a work meeting. So you know, you make you know that waiting. You take your own fine, your hand fine, now you see.
Exactly.
You know.
The problem is say most people when they look for say, oh, I dey follow this person or I dey follow that person or things like that. They don't dey look for far. Now for the now. What I fit collect? How I fit be? How I fit take marry this man? How I fit take marry this woman? How I want lock her down? How I want a born for me? It be like some men. They're not ready for. They're not be husband material. They fit be papa material. They're not ready for marriage to settle. But they will deceive the girl like say they want marry because they want children.
Right.
Because I don't see the girl where get sense where you will come meet as man say, you're born for me, I don't want to marry you. You know? Even that one arrangement, when I have to arrange her from beginning. But some of these men no say they don't be husband material, they don't want marry, but they just want to make that girl make it born children for them.
Most especially
once they don't collect the children, say don't born, they go start to misbehave.
That one na family mother and father arrangement. Now they bring that one mostly pass. The man never ready say he won't born or he won't settle down or he won't marry any woman. They will come go village, go arrange one babe. We go, come born for the guy. Mama and papa will come carry the pikin take. And meanwhile, the two of them not agree. They not see each other because the guy mind he don't know this person. He might not even be there. So all those by force arrange what they do.
That one another
begin for that.
Another wahala. You know, so I believe say before person they even they reach that point. Boyfriend, girlfriend is okay, we just do boyfriend, girlfriend. But when it comes say, okay, if na say na relationship or na say na something will be say you want this thing for long term, it good make it be say make the person no deceive person. Because now you know how many of our Nigerian people there for jail right now when they don't kill their wife.
Plenty.
Up to today, don't they happen before me enter this America? It don't even continue to they happen. Because of say the woman don't enter town, it don't feel say okay nah him. Meanwhile, this man don't bring you come, don't send you go school, don't do everything to say he don't see wife. Me, I even they blame those men when they do that thing because Eddie, you know say from waiting I hear I no go now waiting I hear say some of these men because they don't say nurse for America. Nurse they make money. They say some of these men will go line up for nursing school for Nigeria. They wait, they look where the girls that they come up from the hostel or class. They will come find out who that girl be. They will come go find their family, come arrange the marriage, come carry the girl, come here. You don't know the girl before. He don't know you before. He don't hear abroad. Nigeria maybe say as things tight. All the antenna don't stand. Now the dollar they see that time. They don't they see any other thing. Not be love day for their eye that time. You yourself you can't do. You can't carry and come. Fine, you carry on. Why not nurse you go find? Why you don't go find another place? You will go carry and come find say a nurse you go bring. You yourself you get plan.
The other thing talking about this nurse thing. Some girls, most of our women, these are ulterior motive thing where people they get behind their mind. You carry a woman come from Nigeria. Once she reaches honey, I want to go to school, go study nursing. When they reach everything, don't study nursing, you don't start work. After the first, second year, woman don't change character.
When you go fair buy Sequoia. Go fair buy Sequoia. Buy Sequoia when go park for front of the nursing home where go.
So that's why most people when they come, they say, they don't make their woman go do nursing and all that stuff. And we not know the cult where they behind nursing here where we say once they bring woman from Nigeria, they start the work finish. Woman don't wear another
because nursing are the easiest way out for them. 2 years, you don't become LPM, nurse, this thing. After 2 years, you go down do another 2 years, you don't become a nurse. That are the fast way, easy way out. And not be saying some of them now for nursing home, now they go work. So now thing wey they flexible with, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But the man to himself, no, they understand the pressure wey dey for that work. Say this woman no go dey house o. Na 12 hour, 3 days straight.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time wey they make, wahala don enter. I don get one man wey dey chase me before. He don't know, he don't forget, he no know say me know him wife.
Mm-hmm.
I ask am say, you marry? He say something like that. Meanwhile, the time wey take dey chase me, this man wife dey for nursing home, dey or for night shift. Dey work.
The work.
Eh?
Mm.
So women, una wey dey say, oh, they wan marry come here. Well, some of these women they get plan too. The man get plan. So
na then the wahala dey start from.
Na job man. Mugu jam maga. Who go be maga? Na be the thing. I mean, how they talk about Mugu join maga join maga or whichever one. Who go be the oga for inside?
So maga jam mugu.
Mugu. So my people, I just want tell una say make una think this thing well. So that we no go dey get all this kind of problem wey they create, when they go look at and we take our own hand, say na take do ourselves. So until next time, I thank una again. Make una help me subscribe to that button and make una follow us, make una like us. If una get the thing wey una want me to talk about, make una send me message, send my brother ID message. The thing they show for our address for the show, they show for this screen here, so that we go answer all of una question. And again, if una want come this show, say una like am well, una dey for Atlanta, I go say make they bring special chair, keep for una, we go entertain una well.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for making una dey listen. Until next time, una bye bye. Welcome to this our show where we call I Can't Shout. Today, now one matter wey be say the matter is not funny at all. The thing where they go on right now, as people desperate for money. But before we go enter this matter, I beg make una touch that subscribe button, like us, and then make una click on that, touch that notification button, so that anytime we release any better, any of this our hot matter where we dey talk, now una go be the first people wey una go hear the gist. So today, now my brother here, Eddie, and me, 9 day, we want to talk this thing. Say, how far people go because of money? Because the kind of thing wey we dey see these days, plus for internet, plus the one wey they take our ear dey hear, we don't know where this our country they go for Nigeria, and the things where they happen for this world right now. Eddie, how you see am?
Na plenty gbege na society madness o. The extent people come dey go nowadays, mostly small children from the age of 17, 16, 18, 19, 20, they don't dey drive car. People wey be say their papa don't ride bicycle. They won't drive car, they won't get money. If you look Facebook most of the time, I won't thank God say Facebook they allow all those contents to come up sometimes. The level where people don't go now, they don't forget the conscience of the commandment of God. Say, thou shalt not kill. They don't care whichever way the money come. Small children, they go. The first one they do, we first rain one time. They don't bring and come open now. We be say if you go shit for bush, they'll go carry bread till they chop out like bread and beans.
Hey,
they go when they chop and finish, and that person shit to them chop, so now something will happen to. So if you go bush now, even if you dig the shit inside ground, they go uproot the shit from ground.
They get shit sensor. They sensor the shit.
When you do waka, if you go toilet, go shit toilet, not flush on your shit finish. Somebody go just call up your shit swallow. Even lick and journalize it, eat biscuit. So the madness come too much down. Boys they come public, come take bread, chop shit now. Small boys. Sometimes they blame them on Nollywood. Nollywood they tell you the evil of what we are doing. They will tell you how boys still start up and the camera will hit them at the end.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So you don't look the camera will hit the person or because it's in a movie. You they follow the first one. Now you go, now your spirit go suffer.
But you know what thing, as I tell here the matter, some people they say even if they tell them say this is the way you want to say now, see repercussion oh. The person no, you know go last long oh, you go quick die, you go quick delete oh. They go say hey, no matter because they think say when that money don't come, they fit use the money to save them. They don't say the agreement where they don't already agree.
Yes.
You see where they go, you know. So you get to pay when that time come.
You know the thing.
You know. Okay, see this one now. Where me when they feel the year Yahoo Plus, and they say Yahoo Plus. Which one be that? This is not the press where they press for.
They don't press again.
I don't know say not be pressing one no. Until I come they see video where they see for
now blood though.
They say they even they get one day madness. Say that the thing where the one get one video where I just watched. They say now the thing where they not go tell the person the time when the madness go catch and if it be for road as they go, you go just start to the remove cloth, they mad. So anytime the madness figure come like that, they say na Yahoo Plus. Saying because the person will use that to say get money. I say another one, the person they back like dog. They say na part I say which guy this thing because of same money?
No, the back like dog on time of death with that. Anyone way back like dog. Now is the time we go take die. Don't reach. Yes. Then some of them they go do them in a way that now woman now the madness they affect. Woman wouldn't use. You go mad. When the woman mad for a period, maybe a whole 24 hours or up to 2 or 3 days, you just collapse and die. Some now immediately, not the waste time, just come mad, run into market, scatter something as a fall. They don't take in so be that. So they are into so many types.
Wait already. This thing where they do so. You think say that they tell them say now so it go be oh. Now another person now will 1 kilo to take get this money oh.
Then they tell them.
And then they tell them they go say yes.
Yes. If you go Lagos now they're full everywhere. All the hotels and they book them. Even hotels they open doors. And then they sit down, they make their plans. What they go do. The people where they go meet, they tell them something like this it go be. And they are ready for that sacrifice. Which day some Yahoo boys they talk for phone. See, maybe they know they use their mama or use their sister, maybe they use outsiders.
Are you
and now they bring money past. How you go use blood to get money?
Whether not your sister, your brother, or anything. Now, basic human being, they talk so.
Yes. So.
And then they Juju get the money.
They go get them, but how long they go spend them? How long they won't spend them? I will tell you about another one.
This desperation is too much. So they don't come out. It don't be like say we just they go worse. Even as they go, some people go say na worse. Because even then they're worse. Because first of all, now say this thing where they talk say the way use people say they do money before. In those days, the time when we small, they say na bomber when they kidnap children, kidnap people, go to do mercy. Now you don't come out for bomber now. You don't enter say now the children when they even they catch before now they call they catch people.
Now they catch people. And now most especially now women or young women be their target where they look for.
They do
the thing. You know, so we don't know what government do about the matter.
What the government want to do? Government never chase the one way be the important thing. This one are people can't take their hand, say they spoil society, can't take they do and more. But in fact, my people, this thing, if they do person from mind there, when you see as the people they run mad for inside internet, that one no be movie. But anyway, we go come back when we come talk am even more.
Now, so we see and we did the program. I can't shout to me at Yokri and my sister Brigade. We don't come back for this Obonge matter with our children. And come start the new generation of courtesan, of money ritualism that the society now everywhere don't cast. we face problem of kidnappers.
We dey face kidnapper, we dey face
herdsmen, everything. Now, person living daughter for outside. Before you know, they don't throw inside motor. Say now by force money they won't get. So that the matter will do so. But we really talk deep. Whether it will help change some.
Look that boy where they see. I think the one where we say now University of Jos. I mean I read that one day. Where carry the girlfriend, where they come they find the girl, where kill the girl, don't remove the girl part, everything.
Yes.
Say anyone use and say do money.
Yes.
Even when they go university, that means a future day.
Yes.
When they want to go find this money. Money where we say person be say, and you know say from okay, if they say now Nollywood now with the copy or now they copy. The Nollywood they show una say how these people when they do this thing, they don't they sleep for night. Now so the Juju they pursue them.
Not only
the spirit of the people where they don't kill, they cry for their head.
Even one way they show, I see a man today one idiot way he get dada like that. Now inside casket now he sleep. He say the spirit they pursue him. So the Babalawo will say make it sleep inside casket so that the people not go. So in neighbors now, they come cast them, they come carry and come outside, they beat them. So now for Facebook I was saying this thing yesterday, sir. So there is nothing where you any fast way you want to do. If you be thief, they go catch you one day now.
That one they don't put tire.
So now the same thing with this even if you go kill somebody, nobody see you, you dey blow the money. You can never sleep at night. The ghost will come worry you.
Okay, see Yahoo plus one, that one day. Yahoo press. Okay, those ones will say no be person the thief, na company money the thief. Okay, see the one where we say they don't even catch some people we don't go thief children, baby children. Carry up for bag, they go where they want go sell now. Which kind of desperation be this thing for money?
It's terrible.
And if you ask them, I say, how much? When you not sell how much they give you? You go give them 20,000, 50,000.
100,000.
They go set up people where they go come kidnap. Okay, how much was your share? He go say 20,000, 50,000. If to say no, be say that they feed the box person for television, or for this thing, oh God. How can you sell a whole human being?
It's a terrible thing, no. Because the way things they go now, people they teaching our phone. Where your leg not reach, you say your hand don't pass out. You go surely face problem. And this thing, it bring generational curses upon every. Some people say, I don't care. So far I make money, I want to be rich. I don't want to suffer. You not work for that money.
No. Now blood
money, and it will never end well. You are causing the father will born you. Why you not doing? Now you can't do it. So now you don't create problem for your entire generation. You affect your father, everybody.
Seed where the person is born.
You know.
So the cause could they
follow
them.
People don't understand the implication. When because we call God, we don't see and say God don't exist. That now when you don't die, now you will see wahala of God. People, all these things, it's unfortunate, child. I don't want to talk. They go spray their money for inside church too. Okay, see one way I will see on Facebook where they say the pastor pray on the laptop. A week later, see the boy come hammer. He come church. They spray pastor. Pastor they sing him. They praise Jesus.
Which work you do on top that laptop where pastor?
Now they say the pastor himself na native doctor na Yahoo plus man. Which better pastor go live serving God? Go they say they go bless laptop, make him a member for 419 somebody somewhere. That's not a good pastor.
Jesus, I know.
So you see things that are going on.
This world, where will they go? Okay, if they come up for Yahoo Plus now, where will the next one where they go enter?
Who knows? It's coming to the end now. Because now human beings, we human beings make money. Money what would die put so now back of tree, the thing wood, and the thing make this money would they spend so. Make them it go make government around the world, they show people how they start processing of money. Money is made out of wood and a lot of chemicals. Why you can't go share human blood?
because you want that money. And no be say, my own thing be say, if these people where they do these things so, they get the kind mind, they get the kind strong mind too. Even the ones where they do press, where they do yahoo, they get mind to hold the computer, to break the computer, to enter the thing like that. Why they no fit be the time when they create all those apps, create things where people go use wey go better for life?
Yes.
Why the gift wey God give you with the sense and the brain wey you get, why you go use am take go dey do bad thing? You know say they get good hacker dey. They get good one wey dey pursue the bad one. Those good one wey dey pursue the bad one, if you know the money wey they pay them,
they make better money now.
They make better money. So why we no fit take that sense wey we get, create different app? No be person create app for say Facebook. No be person create app for Instagram. No be person create app for Twitter, Snapchat.
Even Facebook, so that one small boy.
Why we no fit take that sense?
20-something years old.
Like that, we go say okay. Instead of say make person go the key person.
No, there's no good example again to life.
Or you dey thief another person hard work. They say hey, no be money I thief. Na government
where
money.
You go for thief?
That person where you thief in money, where you take do yahoo, where you take empty all in account. If that person, because of the shock, gets plenty people don't get heart attack, die. That person blood dey on top your head. If you talk to him, I don't know the person, no concern me, want him. Now lie.
You are right.
The result, now the thing what the person do, this now the result. You be accomplice to that person death.
It's true.
You know? So people they think and any of our parents when they see this kind of thing, say, oh, my pikin they do this, you see where I bring money. You don't know the person where they go say bring the next one. If it be you. Because when you reach that side, I not to say the juju they say whether not the mama, the papa, the brother, the sister, the anybody. In fact, they even reach one place, they go say that the person way close to the person pass may go carry.
Now you go carry come now. But the person will love pass.
The time when you see and say they start this thing, you know carry and say my pikin and say God beg you, make you calm down, no be so. It better make person instead of a person to live that kind of life. Make it be say, oh, you dey drink the garri, drink am. You no get to go back take reach you. When blood now you go come take. How
you won't get this?
Do this waka.
How you won't get?
Come crazy naked for road, or come dey back like that, or come chop shit. Somebody even tell me of another one. We say when you go for party, they gather out the party food when people don't chop remain. Put for bag, go use and take do something. So what do people they do now for party? If they give you food, you go carry your food, go ask for the plastic, or all the food where you eat remain, you go gather and put for nylon, carry and go your house. Go
not let one seed of rice remain.
Well, that's it. Which kind of life be this?
That only that when you go barber shop, go barber your hair, pack your hair, follow body. You go nail shop so that they cut your nail, carry your nail, follow body.
Don't make me fear.
So you wash your drawers or your boxer, not hang them for outside. If not, they don't need to take the whole thing. They just cut small, come out. Yeah, Okpari. According to Yoruba man, where they learn Yoruba, you say Okpari.
My people, when I don't hear about CPO, make we think this thing. And before we come out, all these are small girls, young girls, 16, 15. When I go follow these boys because of say money, everything. Now when destiny, when I the mortgage, even they don't kill now. But when I don't carry destiny of una children, everything mortgage finish. When I come marry finish, now they find children everywhere. They find children, no say. Now all the egg when they don't take sleep with you, carry the person here go do another thing, no go see. Which one they talk my own, I don't see and say they do that one, but you know every time they think now because before person go fit take carry person go kill like that. If you do anything, and so please make una dey look am well before una go say una think this thing well. Think this thing well when una get God mind. Use una church mind. So I think you get last word where you say you want to talk now.
Now make the youth make them change you, make them say don't wait if you go school. There are many ways to life.
So my people, when I don't hear am, so I beg, make una just they think this thing well. Make God just guide everybody as we dey look the matter. So until next time, make una subscribe or make una like our channel and make una click notification button. We go see una next week for another ogbonge topic. Alright, we love una. This time una girl, Bridget, and my brother.
Edio Creole.
Till next time.
Thank you.